All right, what is up? Well, Sporter Kings, happy Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. My name is Tank Kramer, Brian the Grizzly, Brandman Brandon. What's going on?
No comment.
One of those weekends.
Yep.
Or one of those Mondays.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I got home. Just so everyone know, I got home at like 9:35 from
Mhm.
which and jumped right on as soon as I could.
Mhm.
So work happens and it's tough, but I try to be here as fast as I can and do what you gotta do, but work just doesn't stop. So man.
Yeah.
It's been one of
Especially for
those.
you, man. You're the boss man, so like it never stops, man.
Shoot, that's what you saw me right then. I was doing someone's schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, right up until we went live, like it went live doing work. Oh man. But yeah. Not a bad weekend. Pretty nice, but today was definitely a long Monday.
Did you guys get
I'm
to
very
see Backrooms?
I did. Did you see
All
it,
right,
Brandman?
without saying anything, what was your thoughts?
Interesting ending. And for me, every single horror film always is determined how good it is or bad it is by the ending. Because it could be 90% great, and then if the ending is bad, then it kind of ruins the whole movie. The ending is really good, then it like puts the cherry on top. So this one had a really interesting ending. That's all I gotta say. I'm still trying to figure out if I liked it or not.
You didn't get to see it, B?
No,
You
I
didn't?
didn't get around to it.
I got you.
What about you? Did you see it?
I did not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Mm.
I'm not sure if I liked it at all.
Yeah. Erica did not like it at all. She walked out. She goes, I don't think that was for me. I was like,
Really?
I don't think that was for me. I think I told her, I'm like, that is the most Gen Z movie I've ever seen. Not that's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's just it is what it is. You know what I mean? So it's just yeah. I didn't expect Brian to like Backrooms.
But it wasn't scary.
It's not scary. It's not scary.
It's more sci-fi than anything else. I felt like the middle of it was really like, okay, strange. And then like the punchline, like the end of the movie, I was like, really?
Yeah. Because it starts off good. I thought the middle was pretty good. But the ending was very okay. Like I'm like, I gotta think about it, because you can like maybe look into it and like pull things out of it, or you can just look at it at surface level and be like, okay, so I don't know. I think on Letterbox, I don't know if it's a spoiler, I gave it 2.5 on Letterbox. So
I was actually interested in asking Ramen because I wanted to know what he thought. So when you get a chance, I want you to just let me know specifically what you think about it, because I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, but it feels like
I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it.
Go ahead.
Oh no, my bad. No, I was just gonna say I'm gonna see it soon. I just had a little trouble finding the time this weekend.
Hey, you already explained to us with all the stuff you're doing too. So I mean, I'm not. You rushing, you trying to figure it all out. So
definitely. Yeah, to say the least. But I'm gonna try to see it within the next day or two for sure.
Yeah. And we'll save our review for it because box office wise, damn, it is. I think it made 300% of its budget back or something stupid. It's some stupid number. Like
Something crazy.
Yeah. It is nuts. But real quick, we saw this collector with the $5 super or $4.99 super chat. I round up, whatever. Are you gonna do the final House of Dragon trailer here tonight for Tank and Brian Man? Yeah. I already see it. Brian brought it up. I'm definitely gonna check that out. There's not a lot of new trailers. House of Dragon, the End of Oak Street is like the official trailer.
Yep. The final scary movie one.
Final scary movie one. I was trying to put out like movie, like the trailers today that are coming out soon. Like He-Man, I put that out, today because I'm like, all right, if we don't put it out today, then it's gonna be too late. So it's out Friday, which I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that movie. I am so hyped. My inner kid is like screaming. I'm like,
I'm seeing He-Man on Wednesday.
Oh, I'm jealous.
The Regal Cinema over here that's selling the popcorn bucket and the soda cup. They don't have any screenings on Wednesday. I was looking it up earlier. They start on Thursday the 4th, and I'm not going to have time to go on Friday because I'm supposed to go to the baseball game. So that's really the only time because I want to see this before I do it, like really anything, and I definitely want to try to get that cup. So that's going to be like the best time for me to go. But yeah.
On Wednesday, I am going to try to get the Castle Grayskull skull. I'm trying to go get the sword from AMC. I'm going early. I'm gonna try to go early and try to grab it. And if they have extra ones, I'm just gonna grab whatever they have.
Does AMC theaters selling that cup?
No, they're doing the sword. Yeah.
Oh, they are.
I think I think every theater is selling the cup. But I don't know if they all have the same amount. I don't know if like Cinemark got more than AMC or Regal or blah blah blah. But the only one that saw pre-selling it was Cinemark online. Yeah, and that shit sold out super quick.
Cinemark in the theaters are already selling them.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, because if AMC has them, because I was looking on the website, they had like these different they didn't have the sword cup, so I was kind of on the fence whether I should go to my local theater over here, because if I went to AMC, I could go as early as Wednesday, but I need them on the website. I don't know if I'm going to run into a Mortal Kombat 2 situation where I'm going to have to go back the next day.
Well, when I go,
so yeah,
I'll
if
text
you guys, Brian, if you that would be a big help.
Yeah, I'll quick pay you,
Text
man.
me.
You just say I got it. I'm like, here's the $40 or whatever it is, $45 or
I'll sell you right away.
Yeah.
Hey B, you see the website I sent you?
Hey, real quick. While you do that, I gotta do a play video for collector for the super chat. Here's one that we haven't played in a while.
Let's see.
Give you this one.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Oh, I like it. Bit on a M. Sandler kick.
Should we talk about the elephant in the room with Mando?
Oof.
66% drop domestically.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It came in third behind like movies that were super cheap to make.
Obsession did another 27.4. They've gone up 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. They're going up 3 weeks in a row. the fact of Backrooms did. I can't even believe the number I'm looking for. Backrooms 81.4. It's stupid.
That is nuts.
Yeah. It made so much money. Well, one, like, it has its following, before like, it's been around for a while, so and the marketing, as much as we didn't see the marketing on TV too much, like, they had a cool marketing thing where you fax something and you get a fax and blah blah blah, but like, the marketing was really the director going on podcasts and stuff, like, going to meet his market,
Yep.
he's like, they're not watching TV, they're not watching like fucking Fox or CBS or ABC, like, they're watching YouTube. So he went on YouTube and he did his rounds, and I saw him on a bunch of different podcasts, and it was like that super cheap marketing that works really well. $81 million.
Dude, that's nuts. I can't believe that. That was nuts to me. The fact that Michael is now almost at $850 million worldwide. Remember when I talked about, like, hey, we're going to get here on June 1st and we're going to be seeing what this number is? It's almost at $850 million now. That's crazy.
That's insane.
What that number tells you is that they made $45 million last week.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's still making money. This number is going to continue to go up.
Yeah, it made almost 12 million in its what week is it? 6th week, and it's 6th week
domestically, but it made
domestically almost 12 mil.
I think it's 26 or something like that international.
Yeah. So that's crazy. Yeah. But it's gonna.
Is there any way that Super Mario Galaxy makes it next to $1 billion with being $8 million away? Or $7.6 million away?
Sure.
What's up, Derp?
Derpy.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Well, shout out to the net. Excited for. Heck yeah.
I'm so excited.
Heck yeah. Cannot wait.
I can't even explain to you how excited I am about it.
And we're doing giveaways for Vampire Lestat. We got some art that we got C2E2 for interview kind of stuff. So we're gonna be doing some giveaways. So make sure you come hang out with us during our chat for that. But
you guys want to play the House of the Dragon thing for Collector real quick, and then we can go through all the rest of the chat?
Yeah. Well, real quick, he did another super chat. For a 199 super chat. He goes, my movie theater is not going to have the sword. That sucks, man.
Yeah.
That sucks. I'll say you got to find it online, but even online, it's selling out super quick.
Exactly. It's going, and even people are going to eBay and all that stuff. It's going crazy. So AMC is not selling it on Wednesday. AMC is selling it on Thursday. Only Cinemark will sell it on Wednesday. But as far as AMC, they'll do it Thursday morning. So I'm going to try to go early. I'm going to leave the gym, try to get there at 11:15 when the theater opens, and try to grab it immediately. And I'll let you know what I get. And
how about, is it on eBay already? Like, are people pre-selling it? Yeah. So somebody's selling the castle with the bucket and the He-Man tumbler, the whole set, for $155. It looks like the sword online is selling for about $80 right now. 130, 589, 115. Yeah, so and shipping ain't cheap because it breaks into pieces, but still, damn.
It's
like double.
If you can't get it yourself, then what's the point? I was like, if I don't get it, I'm not gonna go on eBay and pay for it. I'm not.
So here's the verified sold 100 just today. $105, $82, $80, $99, $80. Like, that's how just today. That's how much it sold for. That's crazy. You can get anywhere between like $80 to $100 for a fucking cup. That's wild, man. That's wild.
Isn't that some shit?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree with you, B.
Yeah. But all right. But here's another one for you, man. Oh, here. When I read this comment. That was Collector's reaction when he got the news. Oh, that sucks though, man. But man.
Hey Tank, I ordered all the books too, by the way. It's supposed to be coming tomorrow.
Oh, did you? Oh, so real quick, we're gonna get into the trailer. So I got my one book here because Erica just finished reading the first book and she like is hooked. She's hooked on it.
But it's so much. The book is so much better. There's more stuff on the back. So I don't know if you noticed that the soft cover is selling higher than the
hardcover. Yeah. Like for some of the books, like it's like double, triple the price for the soft cover for the hardcover. I don't know why. So I like hardcovers just because then it looks nice on the shelf, you know. But I think people like soft covers because it travels better. So if you're going to places, it's easier to carry a soft cover than a thick ass hardcover with a jacket. Yeah. But so that's why I text you. I was like, I didn't know. So anybody who did the audiobooks for DCC, only the print. So it's not on the digital print. So it's not on Kindle. It's not on the audiobooks or anything. It's only on the physical print books. There is an extra side story at the end of every book.
Yep.
I forgot what was it called?
Fucking
something of the.
What the fuck?
Oh man!
Oh my god!
But it's only in there, and I didn't know. And then like I had the book says, and so I looked, and I'm like, oh shit, it is. So now I got to go back and read the first 5, parts of this like side story,
which is interesting. I mean,
yeah, which is
excerpts of other stuff too in it too.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So cool. I forgot. So it's like some of the was it not the not creme brulee? I forgot, but yeah, but I was just like, that's crazy. But somebody I was listening to, they said make sure you read all of them before you get into book 8, because I guess they tie in those little side stories in book 8. So I was like, so I just finished book 5, and book 5.
So you just finished book 5. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, let me tell you exactly where I am. Hold on.
So good.
I am chapter.
Also, book 5 is crazy. It's got like 80 fucking chapters.
I am chapter 44.
Okay, yeah. So you're like halfway, about halfway ish. Yeah. The same thing. Book 5 from beginning to end is great, but the ending is when they actually do the masquerade. And holy shit! And then the epilogue. Oh my god! It's like, oh man, yeah. This stuff is really good. But I think after I'm done listening to it, I might go back and actually read the actual book. So, but yeah. Right. It is awesome. Highly recommend it.
Let's do a trailer, and then we gotta read all these comments because I see some of them are awesome.
I know. Well, there's another super chat though.
Yes,
you guys see the photos of what I picked up today from Barnes and Noble store, second and Charles and Walmart, called Second Charles and Walmart.
No,
the store is called Second and Charles and Walmart. Okay, I think I know. I think you put it was another Reacher book, I think, and something else, right? If I could be mistaken. But I mean, you have so many books. I was like always like going through your stories, and I was like, damn, another book.
The only thing I saw was a Skeletor, and then that Robin Hood stuff.
The Robin Hood stuff was dope, Collector. I love that. Is hands down my favorite Robin Hood.
So all Skeletor, all the Star Wars ones. So yeah, I guess I did see them all.
Yeah. The Robin Hood is the best. That's the best one, without question. All right, play another one real quick, and then we'll just get into this trailer.
Do it.
There you go. Do it. Should I buy another book?
Do it.
that was me sitting at a kid's party on Saturday. I was like, man, should I buy all of the books? And I was like, fuck it. And Erica's like, that's so much money. I was like,
Oh, wait a
it's
second.
not as bad. What's that?
Wait, AMC is selling the freaking
sword.
Masters of the Universe sword.
Online?
Yeah,
it's online?
Yeah, so I don't have to. I'm looking it up on the website right now. You can't get it online yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But they are going to have them.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have them.
So,
but they won't release them until Thursday. I called them, and they won't release them until Thursday.
Okay.
They won't do it earlier.
Okay.
That is
which
the
means
popcorn.
well, that's good. Yeah,
Go ahead.
It'd be nice not to have to go through the trouble of going all the way up to Logan Square to go to Regal Theater. So it'll save me a trip on Thursday.
Heck yeah. Also, I went on the website real quick and I saw the popcorn bucket for Disclosure Day. What
was it? Alien?
It's the deer, but it's only half, so there's no like legs, and then there's the cardinal on one of his antlers. It's the weirdest fucking.
So it's Bambi's mother. Okay, gotcha.
Basically. Also, did you see the popcorn bucket for Supergirl with Lobo? It holds like a handful of popcorn. It's not even a popcorn bucket. It's like Lobo comes off of his motorcycle and it's this little teeny tiny little bit. It's like puts like 4 kernels of popcorn in there. It's like how do you even call that a popcorn bucket?
I know at Cinemark they will give it to you early Wednesday morning, so I'm going Wednesday morning at Cinemark. So I'm going to the comic book store and then I'm going right to Cinemark Wednesday morning.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh man. Yep. Getting that. All right. Let's check this out and then we'll get into some of these some of the comments. I've been trying to keep track, but there's a bunch of y'all in here. Appreciate you guys for sure. All right. Where we at? Let me get it ready real quick.
Hey, Lawrence, I don't ever eat popcorn out of popcorn bucket either.
Heck no, man.
Like popcorn, like put that on the side. Don't touch my damn bucket. Keep it in the plastic. Give me the plastic, the bucket in the plastic.
I was like, when you go to Disney and you see somebody eating popcorn out of their like popcorn bucket, like hanging around their neck, I'm like, you're crazy. You're crazy, man. Although the sword is probably a good way to like hide liquor.
Oh, 100%.
Like walk in with like just like a Jaeger bomb in there or something. A Long Island iced tea. Just fill it up.
Dude, I think Lawrence just said exactly what I was about to say. The fact that it's not washed and it's been touched and things been running all over, bro, there's no way.
Usually it's in plastic, right? But still.
That don't mean anything to me.
Yeah. Yeah. No. All right. Let's check this out. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome back, Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This is the final House of the Dragon Season 3 trailer. It's coming in, what, like a couple weeks? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Something like that.
Yes, it's real soon. And House of the Dragon, I want to say that it's coming
I've seen
2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
Or from yesterday.
Yeah. I think so. Sounds about right. What, this like 14th or something like that?
Yep. I think it's right around my birthday, so that's why I kind of remember. I think it's the day. I think it's Father's Day. It's the 21st. Yeah, so
21st.
Father's Day.
Well, we got a couple more weeks. But let's check out this final trailer and get hyped.
That was a good trailer for for as fantastical as House of the Dragon was. I'm not sure if this is the right word, but did it seem like the most grounded trailer we've had, or most character based? Is that just me who looked at it like that?
For this season, probably.
For this season,
yeah, probably. It felt like you're no longer gonna know who's good or evil There is no, the villain is no longer the person you thought. The person you were pushing for is probably just as bad as the villain that you thought the season previously. So it's very realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Very realistic. It felt very realistic. Even with dragons. How you gonna have dragons and feel? Say it feels realistic? It's crazy.
I mean, it's still like I think it feels realistic because it's still like the war, like the Civil War. Like you feel like, oh yeah, like that probably has happened in history, like a bunch of times, in real world, and then you just add in the fantastical part of it as extra, But yeah, they fooled us last season. But man, so far, like every trailer has been good. This trailer looks like this season might be the most action because every season so far has been
build up,
one big action scene, and then everything else is kind of building up. This seems like it's going to be a lot because it feels like different parts of the season. You know what I mean? Like because they're out on the water, then they're here, then they're in the middle of the land, and I think there's gonna be a lot of fighting, which is good. I want to see the war and the Civil War.
This is going to be horrible because I'm looking at it like, so this is season 3. Season 4 is the final, right? We're going to get a lot of death. I think we're going to get so much death, and we already know what happens for the Game of Thrones, so we know what we're getting there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's gonna be a huge body count this season.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope because I still feel pretty burned from the last season and how it ended.
Yeah.
Even though I know Game of Thrones does that a lot, I just felt so blue-balled by it. That's the only word that I can think of. I was trying to kind of find a way to kind of skate around it, and couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Felt very Andorish.
Yeah,
waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like you can see the shoe right there about to drop, and it's about to drop, and then season over. I was like,
yeah. That's why the meme I posted is like the best meme ever. Like for me, I was like, it's exactly what season 2 was. It's like the truck that's gonna hit the wall, but it just keeps
on
going, and like it never actually hits. I'm like, that's 100% what season 2 was. Like, but it's all setting up, I think, this third season where it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be nonstop. Even the net said like never watched it, but this trailer, I'm gonna bend to watch it.
Dude, I imagine all you're gonna hear is let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Because there's just gonna be people dying just everywhere.
Nonstop. Blood and fire is everywhere. Yeah. The last season was absolute booty. It was okay, except for the ending. I think the ending was very lackluster.
Yeah, the ending was
started off good.
It had a lot of momentum throughout the season. Like I was enjoying it. I was legitimately enjoying most of that season, especially the later the last half of it. Like a lot of the dragon content with them actually showing up. I thought was good, and I thought there was going to be some kind of culmination, and then I'm like, you're telling me I got to wait 2 more years?
Yeah,
only for them to, yeah. I was so burned by the way that it ended.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Mama says she's waiting for the TARDIS. It's gonna land on the dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Matt. Anything with Matt Smith for me is an automatic watch. He was my favorite Doctor Who. I think it was. I don't know between him. It was. I really enjoyed David Tennant.
Tennant is good.
Tennant is good. Tennant is really good.
But it's one of those. It's Tennant or Smith. Like, it's one of those. I haven't seen the movie, the newer thing that they did together. I haven't watched that. New-ish. Let's see. That Brian brings up an interesting point. Grounded, I think, is often misused term for me. Grounded means the rules of the world's of that world tangible. Some confuse it with making it exactly like our world. Yeah. I think
still
that's
be grounded and still be fantastical. You can do
Mhm.
both, and that's
Mhm.
why this is not something I want to open up, but that's why I get mad about the Batman, or even when you talk about Nolan with the Dark Knight and all that stuff. Like, right, I think you could be grounded and still be fantastical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when
so.
people use grounded when it comes to the especially the first two Nolan movies, more so at least for me, more so Batman Begins. I think after Batman and Robin, they did it in a way where something like that felt plausible, I guess, with a lot of the tech and him kind of just overall how Nolan approached it. I think that's why it was such a breath of fresh air that we needed for the Batman franchise. But I know I'm veering off topic.
No, but I understand, because you can bring it back to it. Just understand that we're going to have a lot of, you either die the hero or live long enough to be the villain. And I think we're going to see the embodiment of that in these next two seasons. Like, we've been fighting for, once see Rhaenyra like get her opportunity to be queen. No matter what all these people are doing, this is what we want. And then when she gets that opportunity, we're going to see her become the villain. And we're going to see when the world decides to go against her, no matter how sexist they are. Sometimes just because you're a shit queen, and you just don't know what you're doing in that aspect, or maybe it's because you become so rigid to the process that your anger takes over everything. I think we're going to see the physical embodiment of it, and it's going to be, it's cool because we all see it with dragons. Like, this is what you want. You have all this stuff, but you're going to see the betrayal. You're going to see the backstabbing, all the stuff from your favorite character, and I think that's what's going to make this really interesting.
Yeah. Like you said, I heard they adapted 3 of the major battles that they were in George R. R. Martin's novel Fire and Blood. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess because he has like extra ones, but I know the Civil War. We haven't even got the actual Civil War part of it. It's all like it's starting to build up, and then I think this is the actual war of it. So yeah. And then I think it's only season 4, so I assume season 3 would be a lot of the war, and then season 4 would be
the aftermath
of it. Like who's gonna get the throne after the back and forth between everybody and stuff like that. So I mean, it's a prequel, so if you really want to know, you can easily look it up. But yeah. And he said the first one's the first episode is gonna be that sea battle. That's what he heard.
And they get correless to that. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Do another rewatch. You can knock out what 16 is it 8 episodes each, was it? Or was it 10? It was 8,
right? Yeah, I believe it's 8.
Yeah. Well, 16 episodes you can knock out in like a weekend.
Easy. Yeah.
Oh, that's what he said. Yeah, season 8 episodes. So yeah. He said it's why I hate the term grounded. You can have both realistic and fantastical. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I mean the core is grounded, but then
a fantastical space, and that's fine, because that's the context of what your groundedness is, and I think that's what we're going to get. Yeah, all right, guys, we can get through this. I mean, it's a very this is awesome trailer, right? This is a good trailer. Phenomenal. It's gonna be a lot of fun. The fact that we're gonna have Vampire Lestat and House of the Dragons at the same time. This is gonna be, with all the stuff that we're getting, all the movies that are coming in. June's gonna be slam packed.
Yeah. Absolutely. 10 episodes of the first season. I think it's 7 for season 2. Okay. So yeah, that's 17 episodes. We still knock that out quick. Oh man, I might watch the last couple of episodes of season 2 just to get caught up, because I remember not really liking it, so I feel like I wasn't paying attention. So maybe if I watch it right before season 3, maybe I won't be as mad, because I don't have to wait 2 years like Brandman said.
Just like you do with Daredevil, just watch the end of Daredevil.
Anything streaming now? Yeah. Yeah. And then what's up,
What
Delta
up,
Dan? Said the season of House of Dragon is gonna be lit. I wonder if they change it from the book's history. They'll probably keep I think they'll keep the outcome the same, but details, I'm sure.
You have to take some liberties, right? I think, and Brandman talks about that a lot. You know, when you're going from a book to a TV show, it shouldn't be word for word exactly the same thing. It should be that you're taking some liberties and you're making the story more interesting as long as it works and you don't lose the heart of it.
Yeah, as long as it's not too drastic, otherwise just call it something else. But I think alteration or some updates are inevitable, and sometimes they even work to the benefit of the content.
I agree.
Yep. But yeah, that's our last look of the House of Dragon before we get the first episode in a couple weeks or a few weeks. But yeah, we want to hear from you guys. So if you're watching on the replay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right down below. Come and join us on June 22nd when we talk about this show, because we're going to be talking about this. We're talking about, like Brian said, Vampire Lestat as well. So we're going to have some great shows to talk about on Mondays. So please come and join us. But leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this last trailer for House of the Dragon. Yeah. And then we appreciate all you guys in the live chat. You guys are awesome. Love all the comments and everything. But stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night. Oh, man, my fucking mustache is killing me, man. I need to trim my beard so bad. It fucking keeps like getting like under my lip.
Like I tried to trim mine myself.
Me too.
Yesterday morning. I really gotta get a haircut. That's why I'm wearing a hat. This is getting like
yeah.
My mother gets remarried on Friday, so I have to go get a haircut and get all ready and all that stuff. So I was like, all right, well,
you gotta do it. Do it. I try to do it when my kids are awake. Just around me, is like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Me? And they're like pulling at me. I was like, oh. So I'm like, I gotta do it when they go to sleep. But as soon as they go to sleep, I start doing other shit. And then next thing you know, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I was like,
just close the door.
Lock it. Oh my God.
Do you know how often I just hide in the bathroom? I learned how to just hide. Me and my wife both, we understand. We both want to hide in the bathroom at some point in time.
Oh man. We can't because like they just come and like they just bang on the door. They literally sit there and bang on the door. Now my youngest, he slides like notes and shit under the door. Like he'll draw on a piece of paper and then slide it under the door. It's like, and you hear him giggle on the other side. Oh man. Oh man. Yep. Yeah. I definitely want to talk about it. Yeah. Let's see. He said, I saw your comment earlier, but we were like talking about it. What DCEC book? Yeah, Brian bought me that shirt. Fucking, I love it. It's so good. So I just started book 6 today. Book 6 today. I'm
on chapter 44 of book 5.
Yeah. So yeah, but book 5 has been my favorite so far.
There's so much fucking going on. They're changing the rules as we go along, and stuff is happening. He's starting to figure out how to play the damn game. The beginning of it, oh my! When they brought B, I was like, bro,
yeah,
bro,
yeah. It's getting really, really good. Yeah,
I got Mama Bears. What she said for Twitter, I have it under our private chat. So if you guys want to check that out,
so check it out. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's so good, man. So I brought this book down. So I bought all the books. I have to bring all the rest down, but I got my wife to start reading. So she just knocked out the first one in like 2 days.
That's about right.
Oh, but yeah, I saw that. They're doing so many covers for DCC right now. Something Killing the Crawlers. They just did a Pokemon cover that sold out super quick. I know Brian's got that one too, but I got this one right here. This is the Free Comic Book Day one.
Yeah, I got that one. I got 2 other Free Comic Book Days ones. I got 2 other ones that are coming out in July.
Yeah. So yeah, I got the 2 Batman covers of Carl. that are coming out. So
speaking of the Batman, you just made me remember. Did you ever see the Harley Quinn one?
Which one?
the one that looks like Absolute Batman.
Wait, what do you mean?
You know, she's in the Absolute Batman #1.
Oh yeah. Like doing the pose. Yeah. Everyone's doing that cover now. Everybody, man. Everybody's doing that cover. Like I've seen, there's this one. Mark, was it the guy who drew the Batman in Static?
Guys.
Go ahead, B.
He drew the Batman in Static. Something Ivory. Oh shit, I can't remember his name. But either way, he's one. I know you know who he is. But he has a book called Blackenstein.
Yes.
And it's like something like that, but it's doing the same thing. It's the same cover, of it. So, but yeah, there's everybody's doing that cover.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah. You blast. Did you see the thing I posted on Instagram? Like,
no, I didn't see it either.
Let me see. Let's see if I can bring it up real quick. It's on our page. I tagged Sully on it.
Like, I'm loving Dungeon Crawler Carl. I love Heretical Fishing is great. He Who Fights with Monsters finally has a new release date, which is in October. Sherloon was coming to Chicago on July 14th, so I'm gonna get my He Who Fights with Monsters book signed by him that week. Then,
nice.
Mark of the Fool was awesome. Primal Hunter might be the best story out of all of them. Like, these are great. Lit RPG stuff is phenomenal. If you like comic books, you like storytelling, because it's all about storytelling, and with these fantastical monsters and all this stuff and creatures, it's just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also mixed with real life, and that's why you really could get into all this stuff, man. Dude, Sully, Primal Hunter is freaking phenomenal. So good. He is my favorite of all the characters, man.
Yeah. I think after I'm done with DCC, I'm gonna check out some of these other ones that Brian are telling me about, because this is like lit RPG stuff. I'm like, I like it a lot. So, and then DCC's only got 2 more books. He said he's done at 10. So he's got 9 and 10 coming out. But he said technically it's gonna be more of like 9 part 1 and 9 part 2.
Mm-hmm.
But it will be 10 books, and then that's it. So there's only 2 more books, and I guess the book 9 is supposedly gonna come out later this year.
October.
Yeah. So then book 10, it sounds like he's like writing them both like consecutively. So 10 might be like spring of
I'll expect
of next
it by
year.
March or April. Yeah, I'm thinking.
And then that's it. So but there's so much stuff happening with DCC. Like there's figurines coming out, a board game, the TV show. Everyone's fan casting the TV show stuff. So, but I mean,
how you gonna do Princess Donut? Come on, or Mongo? How you gonna do Mongo?
I mean, you do CGI. I mean, a lot of it's gonna be all CGI, because it has to be, with everything.
I want to see the moment when they go on. Well, you can't do some stuff because some of them are just naked, right? So, but I want to see the Claudette show. Like, I want to see how they go through that. That's interesting.
Yeah. It needs to be one hell of a budget. If it's the same style that they do the Orville, like visual wise, like I'm cool with that, because you have the blob dude, I can't think of his name, and a lot of prosthetics and stuff like that. So I'm like, that's not horrible. I wouldn't mind that, because Seth MacFarlane did that, and he's doing DCC, so I wouldn't mind that, but it would definitely be more raunchy, because like Audette, they even talked about like how big her boobs are.
They dragging on the desk, just sit on the desk, and then who's the monster that the princess who's half orc, half the one for that's the storyline of the sisters,
with the skull, the Skull Empire's mom.
Yeah.
I
The daughters
played a big
of
part.
whatever, and
Well.
she's her breasts are just out, like
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's crazy. There's a lot of stuff, but Carl literally has boxes on the entire
the entire
time.
time.
Like you literally like he's like the breeze is crazy, but like he's guiding clothes. He just doesn't put on.
Yeah. He's barefoot and in boxers.
The power.
If you want big boys, get like bigger
Kat
than
Denning
that. I mean,
is so much bigger. And that
yeah, Kat Dennings. Oh my God! If they get like Kat Dennings to be all that,
but then she had to take off all the stuff.
Yeah, and then she would have to become like super thin and weird looking because the way it is. So here, let me pull this up. So I posted this and I put it on Twitter too, and it says when Sully Stream has been telling Spoiler Kings to read Dungeon Crawler Carl, and that's all they talk about it constantly. So here you guys can hear it.
Oh, by the way, you're all fucking welcome.
I like it. I like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. But I get into these things anyway. So like I know once I start a book, I'm super in. You know, like the part I have problems with right now with Dungeon Crawler Carl is I don't want to watch other stuff.
Yeah.
I have other things to do, other shows I need to be watching and finishing up. I finished Spider Noir and all this other crap. And I'm like, because I can't stop just listening to this stuff or reading it, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. You guys make me want to buy this book. I already have too many books. You have so many books, man. You have so many books. But DCC is taking the world by storm. Like I heard about it before, like passing, but now it's just all I hear about. It's all I hear about, man. But rightfully so. I think it's really good. People are saying that the 8th book that just came out is like amazing. So I can't wait to get to that.
The fifth is so good right now.
Yeah.
5th is my favorite right now.
Yeah. Oh, it is. For me, it's same. The 5th book is good. It's just, but I mean, it's just because you can enjoy it just on a surface level, but then if you want to really get into like, the capitalism of how it ruins the entire galaxy and like, they brings up a lot of
even the trauma
things.
And how trauma
PTSD,
and how family
trauma.
can ruin you, how you might not think like you guys are together, but the love, what is real love, what's real dedication, what all those things really mean. It's so good. So many different levels.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm starting book 6. I'm listening to audiobooks, and they at the beginning they announced any special guests. And there's Patrick Warburton is one of the special guests in book 6. So I'm like, I'm really curious to see who he plays.
All right, that's been enough Dungeon Crawler Carl talk for the night. So,
but
did you show Mama Bear's clip that she
shit, I had it.
Yeah, I was like, what's the one I sent?
Yeah. And same thing with this dude. I see this dude everywhere all the time. I'm like, if this dude is like big on Instagram, like we definitely should be big on Instagram. Because he's okay. I like him. I don't hate him, but it's
No Mask Comics, you guys. This set right here is going to be a regular trade and a virgin, no foil, but it's limited to 350, y'all. That's it. Dungeon Crawler Carl exclusive variant by Sweet Joe, y'all. Make sure you give Joe a follow. Joseph, I can't say that last name, but give him a follow. That's his Instagram. And this is No Mask Comics. This drop is going to sell out fast.
Yeah, they're all selling out.
So as you guys can see right here, No Mask Comics, y'all, exclusive reveal. The dungeon has been breached. Dungeon Crawler Carl, issue number 1, covered by, again, I can't say his name. Limited to 350 sets. That's it, you guys. This title is taking the industry by absolute storm. I love when they say absolute anything.
Well, it's they're doing really small runs. I don't know if it's because they're smaller publishers, but they're knocking it out of the park with this stuff. The Pokemon one was really good. That cover.
It's so funny. Mama Bear's 100% right. She says, I love y'all sometimes, but you have the attention span of, ooh, those are crayons.
You're not wrong.
And you know what? It's like we're in the middle of a conversation. I recognize, like, okay, we need to get out of here. And 5 minutes later, we're still in this damn conversation. I was like,
yeah.
It's just so bad.
My bad. I couldn't adjust the volume on that one. I don't know why. But yeah. But he does a lot of like different covers and stuff like that. But I was like that's all I gotta do.
Works.
I just gotta open up my boxes as they come in. I was like, shit. I'm like, here you go. Like, I got these. Any Ninja Turtle fans? Like, I could have got a couple hundred views opening up these.
But it kind of works. I mean, yelling because of the whole thing we get for Princess Donut. She screams and types in all caps. But yeah.
Okay. All right. So before we like fully move on, because I don't think we're gonna do because we didn't finish. Did you finish Spider Noir? Oh yeah, I still got like 2 episodes left. It's hard for me to finish. I don't know if you guys in chat liking it. I just find it a little bland. It's not bad. It's boring. It's just nothing's happening where I care. That makes I find myself like I know me and Brian talking about. I found myself distracted a lot. Like yeah.
I want to ask Brandon, when you were watching Spider Noir, did you feel like 5, 6, and 7 are like the peak of the entire show? Like I feel like,
which is the end, right?
Yes, the last 3 episodes were great in my opinion.
I think that's definitely where it got the most traction. For sure. It really hit its groove there. Yeah, now that I think about it, I can agree with that. In addition to that episode, another one that I think, if memory serves me correctly, I was pretty fond of was the second episode.
We start kind of going through the idea of why he gave up the mask and why he goes back into the apartment and grabs all the stuff.
Yeah,
I agree, Tony.
I
agree.
I liked that it was a different flavor than what we're used to from a lot of the Spider-Man media that we get. I'll wait until everyone watches it and we can really go into detail. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, now that you mention it, Brian, yeah, I can agree with that about we said episodes 5 through roughly about 7. Yeah.
Because it starts to really pick up. So it always has good writing. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think that at any point in time the writing suffers at all. But there's a lot of setup for a lot of things. But 5, 6, and 7 is when you hit action along with the setup, along with the story, along with something the character starting to realize who the character is and finding that love, igniting that love for who he's becoming. And I think that's kind of what you get a lot from 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. That's a really good way of putting it. I can definitely agree with that 100%.
Yeah, because I think I had to look it up. So I just finished 5 earlier today, so I still got 6 and 7, which I'll probably knock out tomorrow and do it. But it's just, it's not bad. Like I was saying, it's not bad. I don't know because Rotten Tomatoes had it. I don't know where it's at now. I'll have to look it up real quick. But it was like in the 90s for both critics and audience. I'm like, that's crazy, And I'm like, I don't feel it's that good. Like 90, like it's good, but I don't know, like 90s from everybody. Like, damn.
I don't know how everyone on the chat feels, but I think what we're seeing is sometimes people get tired of seeing stories that are the same type of stories. It's kind of even what B was just talking about, right? What this is just different. I don't think Andor is good. I also don't think Andor is terrible. It didn't hit me, right? I don't think it's terrible. It's not for me. But people love it, right? Because it's different. It's different than what you always got with good writing. So if you get something different with great writing, a lot of times people enjoy that. And I think that's what you're getting even with this is, it's different. It's not what you think for Spider-Man, but he's not Spider-Man. He said, I'm the Spider. This is what he says the entire time. It's a different world. It makes total sense. But it's good writing and being different. And I think that always usually works. But I agree with Lawrence. He said the first four.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
I'm so here and I just listen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna finish it. And like if I was hoping the ending would be where it's at, and if you're saying that's both of you guys are saying like that's where it's at, so yeah. So
the ending, but like you might be a little bit frustrated with, but the last 3 episodes are the best ones.
Yeah, because I think like you said it earlier, that's where I'm consuming one content where I'm just like fully invested in, like I'm just like super into it, and it's just so easy to get into and listen. I don't have to sit and watch it; I can listen to it. Where with this, I actually have to sit and watch it, which already kind of takes it away. And then like, it's not what I'm in the mood for, kind of thing. So yeah, so I don't know how much that has to do with it, but yeah, because I don't know, I think it's good. It just I hope the ending is like really, really good. As someone who loves Andor, it's an example of making a fantastical world like Star Wars, too much like a world at the point where it's fundamentally not Star Wars. So I get the dislike.
That's Travis. That's exactly my problem with Andor. Like word for word, my problem with Andor. Like I can recognize that it's good writing. I can recognize why people want to see this world building. I could understand, but at the heart of it, you lose the point of what Star Wars is, and that's what hurts me. It would be like Spider Noir, and then Nicolas Cage does not, or Ben Reilly does not have webs. You know what I'm saying? Like
flying or running.
You lost the whole point of what it is.
Yeah.
And that's why, I get so frustrated with Andor, because I feel like the Star Wars is the Force. So not having the Force, it's a fundamental thing about it, right? That's my problem. Like when you lose the fundamental part of what something is, it loses me a little bit. And I've now seen enough stuff that I can recognize why people enjoy certain things. I could totally understand that now. But it doesn't hit me for me because of it.
Yeah. I think just the first season was really slow. The second season was better, but I can't say like the whole series is good because 3 episodes were great. You know what I mean? Yep. Because it was the same thing. Like the end of season 2 was where it was at. But it's like I had to sit through a one season that didn't do anything, and then a half a season that was finally setting up. Because like once the shit went down and everything was happening, and she said her speech, and he had to rescue her and save her. Like I'm like, okay, cool, but it's already over. So it's like, So, and it was, I didn't have an issue with it being real world. It's Star Wars was real world. He took the Korean War and other, Vietnam and stuff like that, and like, made Star Wars. So, so I never had an issue with it being real world events, kind of feeling similar. It was like, yeah, when a fascist regime takes over, it's all the same. You could look through history. It's like, oh, it happened here, it happened here, it happened here, and it's exactly the same. Here's step 1 to do it, here's step 2 to do it, and then so.
But when you are used to fighting and all the fantastical parts of it, and you're getting a lot of political stuff that's very much like in the ilk of the politics that we have now, it just kind of turned me off because it lost the fantastical part. You try to go too real world. Not just grounded, but just real world, and that's a different thing.
I mean, even look at the prequels. Like the prequels did a lot of political. I mean, it's shit that's happening right now. It's like, a chokehold blockade that cuts off resources for the rest of the galaxy. Oh, what the fuck? That's happening right now in real world.
Never had in the Middle East. You never had any of stuff like that happens in multiple places.
So there's that, but I feel like Andor was like the prequels minus the Jedi part of it all.
And that was the problem I had.
So,
but I do recognize it's good writing. Yeah. I do understand it loses me because of it. Yeah.
Man.
See Mama Bear, what she said, the he man.
The he man.
It's like,
let me bring it up. You got it.
You can do it. I got the other trailer still up.
Okay. There you go. I wish he was real.
Dude, we talking about that's exactly how I used to do all my damn all my He-Man accessories. Off. Hell yeah. You know how many turtles had a white arm, or how many He-Man things had green arms with the extra turtles? Like, it's a mix match, all that stuff, man. Come on.
Prince is it's perfect. It's the perfect, the Skeletor with the purple, everything. That's perfect. So, yeah, that is funny though. And then I didn't even notice, like, Michael Jackson He-Man has the glove on.
Yes, it has the glove on.
Right now. That's funny. Yeah, that is awesome. I would 100% buy those. 100% buy those. All right, so here I had a question for you guys before we move on. So I wound up buying this cover, right? It's Dan Quintana cover. Super random. Like some of these more collectible books, I'll try. I'm not gonna like break my back and lose my shit if I don't get it. I'll try. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I wind up getting this, right? And it sold out immediately. Like immediately, like within a couple minutes. Like I think it was sold out. So I have this, right? And I bought it from the website. Not crazy expensive, but a little bit more than obviously a normal comic book. It's right now selling the Virgin. The Virgin copy is selling online for about $120 to $140. Do I resell it?
So
what would you guys do? Would you resell it? Because I would make about $100 profit ish if I sold this comic for what it's going for online right now.
You be asking me, but it already be sold.
Yeah, because I'm like, I like Dan Quintana. He's a great artist. He's doing an open order cover for issue 23 or 4 or whatever, and I'm getting that one with the Harley Quinn stuff. But like, I'm not in love with this one. It looks cool. I just don't like how it looks, but it's reselling. Like, would you guys sell it? That's why I'm like, you guys, you two and everyone in chat. Like, I'm kind of curious because I'm kind of debating, like, do I keep it or do I like try to sell it and get some money from it?
It's already sold.
Just get rid of it. Yeah, because I'm not in love with it. Because if I'm in love with a comic book, I'm gonna keep it no matter what, So, yeah, But this one, I was like, should I make some money on it?
Yeah, I mean, and then you can spend it on something else or multiple things, other things.
Yeah, for real. So I don't know. What would you guys do? Like I said, if you don't love it, get the cash. Buy ones you do love.
Yes.
Yeah. Comics usually don't stay up for too long. That's the thing too. If I'm gonna do it, I have to do it now.
Yeah.
You have to do it like
because people get more drops. It's the next new one. They're doing hundreds of variants. So as of right now, if you're not selling these things to make money immediately, you're basically just planning on holding on to them for 50 years. Yeah. And I think this is Dan's third. I think this is his third retailer exclusive cover. And his other two
hold the value pretty well. But this is with a different retailer. But yeah, but you do need to sell them like quick. Cracker saying I would sell it, especially if you get $100 for it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you should sell it. If you don't like it, think. Sell. All right, you guys made because I don't have it in my hand yet, right? It's pre-order, so this doesn't drop until when's it drop? August.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like I would have to sell it now.
But say there's I'm not going to fulfill the order.
So
until August.
No, release is in June.
Okay, but when you get it,
no, my bad. Cover date June 2026. Release is June. So yeah, so I'll probably get it probably like in August or so. You know, probably like a month after the release. So yeah. So and I think people that buy pre-orders stuff understand that. You know, so I'm not like too worried about June 17th and then that's July, because then he's also did this cover, you know, which is just this one is just $5, you know, so it's not like in a break the bank or anything, you know, and I'm like, that one looks cool, you know, it's not my favorite, but $5 is whatever, you know. The Brett Bean one, though, because I love Brett Bean, especially after all the dork stuff. Like this one's dope. It just looks so silly. I love it. But okay, I think I'm gonna sell it. You guys convinced me.
Just real quick, I'm gonna show this.
I've been selling a bunch of it. I've been selling a few comics. Tila Turner. That one's awesome.
Share. And then you see their faces. Michael and Prince. Oh my God.
You see, well, like I found another one. There's a Milli Vanilli as Too Bad, and it's like the two heads.
I like that.
Oh man, the Tila Turner is good.
So I thought that Mama Bear said that too. I wanted to just pull that out there because that was funny.
I would 100% get that. Oh man, but what's that? Tank, what's your website for those comics? So I use League of Comics. It's I use it to keep track of my comics, and also you can connect it to your local comic book store, and then you can tell them what you want to order. You know, so it's a cool little website. That's what my comic book store uses. So I never really use it until he's like, "Oh, this is how I have his people pull it." You know, like the pull list and stuff like that. So I go in and I'll see a bunch of stuff, and you can see like every comic coming out. So you can just like hit a button, and then he orders it. So yeah, it's just League of Comic Geeks. It's called. I'll put it in. Yeah, so it's a cool way to keep track of the comics.
Yeah, no, my comic book guy just holds it for me because he just, hey, this is for Brian.
Yeah, right. Oh man, like this week might be one of my lowest comic book weeks. I'm getting two comic books, and one's a second printing. Actually, neither of them are new. I'm getting the second printing of Absolute 20. You know, the one where all the issues came in damaged. Yep. So I'm getting the second printing of that, and then I'm getting the blind bag for Elvira and Harley Quinn #6. That came out like 2 months ago. So they're just dropping the blind bags now because they had this big issue with prints and publishing and stuff like that. So yeah. So technically, I'm not even getting a new comic book this week.
I'm pretty sure I have a pretty decent list.
Bro, I love Dork. Dork has been really, really good. I like the adventure he's going on and this like identity crisis that he's having. And him just like destroying people and tricking people, and like he pretended to be the merchant, you know, in the last one. But it's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. But I'm expecting sometime soon for there to be like a big event, you know, because right now he's just kind of traveling, and I want him to get to a destination and then like shit really goes down, you know, because the last time like a big thing happened was the first issue, you know, where he like lost it and killed a bunch of people. You know, we got the chicken out of it. But yeah, but Dork is really, really awesome.
I'm looking like you're right. So this week I'm only getting Absolute Green Lantern.
Oh
15,
yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 30, Storm, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and Spawn 376. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty slow week. Yeah. I forgot about Green Lantern. Yeah. But I didn't see any variant covers, and I signed up for like the DC subscription like a year ago. So I'm still getting it. So unless there's a variant I want, I just get it in the mail kind of thing, so yeah. It's cool, but also it comes in the mail and they don't really bag and board it that well. So like I've gotten like it just comes in like a little bag, and this one's got a bunch of spine ticks on it. So I was like, so I'm like, this is my reading copy. So like all the ones I get in the mail like are my reading copies. I don't even bother bagging and boarding these. Like they're all jacked up.
This is what I got today.
Yeah. What's his name? Sanford Green, I think, is the artist.
Yep. It is. Good job.
Yeah. I've been following a lot of his stuff too. I've been liking a lot of his stuff. But the other cover, the one you're about to show, that's the cover.
Miles and Static and Steel. I was like, let's go. We're talking about this whole boycott DC. DCU, Blackout. Seeing Hobie and Miles and Static and Steel all on the cover for the Spider-Man Superman with this whole DC Blackout thing is kind of cool. I thought that was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's man. There's a lot of drama going on right now with the DC Blackout stuff, like the whole Alex Moon thing. He's Instagram comic book dude. He said he supported, and then Rob Liefeld like called him like a moron, like a complete moron beyond compare. I was like, damn, bro, really? Like, it's a little much, So right now they have Rob Liefeld also is in hot water for other shit he's done within the last couple years anyway. But I thought that was a little much. I was like okay, like you don't need to
understand why all this stuff is happening. You really do. I just honestly, it's because comic books could go away very easily.
Mm-hmm.
And how I feel about that later. I'm not sure because I agree with the movement. I understand why we're doing it, what it is. Sign petition, understand.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for. Because there's like I was reading one article earlier. Let's see if I can find it again. But it was basically like this one creator who said he like backed out of the movement, because they were just, to him it was more about the clicks and just that day rather than anything else. Yeah, yeah, exactly. While they fucking practice drawing feet.
So Comic Crusaders takes a hard look at the hashtag DC Blackout. Boycott DC comics like Black Leg going on titles, and say, why are people trying to back out of it?
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of them.
Yeah, because like my biggest thing is like, what about your local comic book store? And the movement, like the people in charge of the movement are like, well, you can still spend money at the comic book store. But I was like, yeah, but if I'm going to spend money at the comic book store, I'm going to spend money on something I want. I don't want to read fucking another Power Rangers. I don't want to read something. Like, I want to read what I want to read. Or right now it's the Absolute stuff because that's what brought me back into the comic books. So it's like I don't want to read X-Men. I don't want to spend my $30 I was going to spend on like 15 variants on an X-Men cover,
What I really thought was people were I was surprised that no one kind of brought up was the fact that Miles Morales has had the longest, running comic book for Marvel for a long time, and the fact that they're ending it. The absolute
are they?
Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean the Amazing Spider-Man Miles Morales is ending now. So, and no one's talked about it. And I'm a little bit shocked about it. Shocked because the pre-sales are fine, but they're just ending it.
I wonder why. What number are they on then? They gotta be what? 40 something? 50 something?
I want to say it's 49.
Okay.
So
so
they're gonna end it at 50, I believe.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. It's so hard because like I get the idea of the movement for sure. Like you were saying, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is because are you gonna stop buying DC stuff?
I'm not gonna stop buying black characters.
No.
That's what I'm not gonna do. So like why would I do that? And I don't even have a pull list. So that's what they ask you to not have a pull list. I don't have a pull list. They just give me stuff and I decide if I like it or not.
Yeah. Because I mean, but you can do that, but then they're still gonna order it for you. You know what I mean? So and if you put it on a pull list or if they order it for you because they think you're gonna buy it anyway, it's kind of
I'm only hurting my comic book store.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, but I because like I feel bad because I do want to support it. I signed a petition and everything like that, but it's like legit DC stuff is really the only stuff I'm reading right now. Majority, like Dork, yeah. Daredevil, yeah.
I am definitely a speed racer right now. I'm in it, but
but even then I had to cut back on a lot of my my subscriptions just because like I had to cut off like Lost Fantasy because I'm like, yeah, I'm reading it, but I'm not like loving it, kind of thing, and I'm not gonna buy it because it's gonna hold its value later or shit like that. So like there's a lot of books I'm like I had to cut back because I'm like, all right, I need to like not spend so much every week, but yeah.
But Miles Morales stops at 42. That's the last official is number 42.
Yeah. Creative positives discussions around what you want. Yeah, and I think that's important. It's like we want to see these things there, like that cover that Brian showed. It's like that's awesome cover. Like I've been hounding that website, that Felix Art, website to see when it drops because I didn't want to miss out on it. So mine's in the mail. It's coming soon. But yeah.
Travis has a super chat for us.
There you go. 499 super chat. What's a comic book moment that hit you as hard as a movie moment? For me, it's when all the Power Rangers showed up during the Shattered Grid. Ooh, that was a good moment. Like a bunch of them. This Shattered Grid in general was like really good. But also it's like it was Tommy based. It was like, what if the Green Ranger went evil? And it was like, yes, so and but I think they try to find those things because there's this new one that's coming out where it's like in the future kind of thing. It's an older Green Ranger and they're living in like the Dragon Zord's head, kind of thing. But that was a good one.
I mean, it's the death of great heroes. So it doesn't matter if you want to talk about the death of Superman or when Gwen Stacy got thrown off the building, or I think Dark Phoenix is probably my number one. I know I know people are tired of it, but I think Dark Phoenix is probably the craziest thing I've saw. Yeah, I think that's it. It's Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I'd probably say the going way back, especially when I really started getting into comics at a young age, probably the death of Superman, because I think everyone just didn't think Superman could die until that happened. So that was like, holy crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For me, because I got into Green Lantern really young because of my uncle, and I was like Green Lantern, but I remember getting Emerald Twilight, and that's like the 3 or 4 issue arc of where he becomes Parallax, like where he becomes the villain. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, what? Like, and then he punches Superman. Just like, then that was when Superman just came back from being dead, right? And then like he sees Hal in this like yellow armor, like all like, you know, green armor kind of thing. And he goes to like shake Hal's hand, and then he just like bam, he just knocks him out. He's like, you know, so that was definitely the holy shit moment for me. Was like, oh, this good guy is becoming bad, you know. And it's not just because he wanted to see the world burn. It's just like, oh, the people who have all the power in the world are doing nothing to save my city. So he kind of gets mad at the Guardians, you know. And that's one of my favorite covers. I have it, you know, not on my wall, but I have it, and I have different variations of it. But it's the one where Hal has all the rings on his hand, and he's like doing the evil look, and it has all the rings. Like that's one of my all-time favorite covers. All-time favorite covers. You know, like he just steals all these rings from different lanterns and gets all this power. But yeah, I think that for me that was and I was like young. I was like 4th grade, 5th grade when reading that. I'm like, what? Well, yeah, Death of Superman comes to mind.
Yep,
that's a good one.
That's Superman. Death of Peter Parker.
Yeah, that's another one.
Run. Right? That's the real. Yeah, exactly.
The ultimate man. Yeah, when Peter dies. Oh yeah, that was so sad, man. Yeah, he dies being a hero. He dies, man. But then Miles coming in. Miles was a big deal too. You know, I think when we get that.
Spider-Man. Is Spider-Man the greatest tragic hero? Good, because I think even when we talk about Spider Noir and all this stuff, we could say that Spider-Man is always based on tragedy.
Definitely,
no matter what he does, he's the most tragic. I mean, maybe Batman, but he's a sociopath. Peter Parker is a great guy still.
Yeah, that's funny. Travis said he was in the passenger seat of his mom's car.
Yeah, and
no, go ahead, B.
And good. And his everyone that he goes up against, everyone that Peter goes up against, they're lucky he's an altruistically good person, because if Peter decided to like go bad, like I think a lot of the writers, especially some of the newer Spider-Man comics, like just enjoy torturing Peter. It gets a little writing wise, it gets a little tedious after a while. But yeah, every Peter's a better man than me. I would have knocked Norman Osborn's head off by now. Like what Spider-Man's my favorite superhero, but like the Batman Joker like parallels, like things would be easier. Just get rid of this dude.
Exactly, just kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because a lot of other people in the Marvel universe are like, we need to do something about this guy. We need to do something about Norman Osborn. Things would be easier if we just got rid of him. And here Peter is like, no. And now, shit, stop playing.
Ooh.
And
I wanted to ask a question, and this is kind of comic booky, but it's kind of just based on you know, characters. If Bruce Wayne and T'Challa got into a fight, who would win?
I think T'Challa might have him, if I'm being honest.
T'Challa without the power, or just
it doesn't.
Dude.
I think so. The Black Panther. Well, I don't even think it matters because they both know every single martial arts. So it doesn't matter. And I think you say Bruce Wayne's the greatest detective, but T'Challa might be one of the smartest human beings ever created. So like, you know, and Bruce has a lot of money, and T'Challa pisses that money. So like, like when you say he has his own money, he has his own money. Like, you know, that's so.
And T'Challa is still formidable even without the Panther powers. You know, he's probably on a higher level than Bruce in terms of all the things that you know, all the forms of martial arts and combat that he's trained in and has done so since childbirth. So I think
Bruce buys his stuff. T'Challa creates his stuff. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know.
Yeah, I
know we all love Batman.
Yeah, and you know, he's not always going to have prep time on his side. That's everyone's cheat code when it comes to.
But even if he did, would T'Challa not have prep time too?
Yeah, you know,
you give it the he's smarter than him. Like he's giving him prep time, and Bruce doesn't have powers. T'Challa does.
Well, that's why I said, like, if without the herb, without like the Black Panther like powers, like that would be a good fight. That'd be a good fight. You know, if it was just Batman versus Black Panther, like Black Panther would take some out like easily. You know, like I think, you know, just because of the power alone. You know, but without powers, just two dudes with no powers, like that'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight.
That's a Bruce Leroy type fight. Like it's one of those things you're just gonna see the fight.
Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris,
fight forever.
Hey, that'd be a good fight for sure. Yeah, I like that.
T'Challa just right now. I mean, in my mind, he's smarter than Bruce is. He has more money. He's more Batman, and then you throw in the fact that he has powers. He's a king. Of the most.
That's what I was gonna say too. Like he's a leader. You know what I mean? Like he not only like because Batman like took in these kids, but then also the kids didn't turn out that great.
No,
you know,
all of them. Even his own son is a freaking.
I mean, yeah, you know, that's not all on him though. I'll give him at least that. But you know, like Dick Grayson had some problems. You know, like they all had some problems, but he took bad kids and tried to make them better for sure. You know, he got one of them killed. You know, it came back, but still. But where T'Challa is like, he's in charge of a fucking army. You know what I mean? He's in charge of spies. He's in charge of like a nation of just normal people. You know what I mean? So like that's a lot more than just like, oh, look at this kid I found on the street. It was like, oh, cool. I'm running a country. Shut the fuck up. You know? So it's like, yeah. So, you know, but then also like you said, I think, like who was the Brandman brought it up, like T'Challa was born into it. He was born to be Black Panther. He was born to be a hero. So he was like from birth.
Not training. Just that, every Black Panther is endowed with all the knowledge from all the other Black Panthers that started up in like 7,000 years ago. Like all the knowledge from all the Black Panthers going from point A to point B. Like it's all of them versus Bruce's knowledge. Like I don't think it's even fair. Yeah. Mama Bear's right. It's there's a good amount of Batman's make his own stuff. You know, the ones you see in the movie are usually like he's like, here's money. I want a car. You know, like no, but he does. He has knowledge on it. He does have knowledge on it. You know? I mean, obviously, because we think about what is Iron Man. Iron Man is a complete ripoff of Batman, right? And, come on. It's 100% ripoff. Yeah. So, he does the same thing as Tony Stark, but he is that smart. I don't want us to say like I'm bad mouthing Bruce Wayne, because Bruce Wayne is really smart. He's not T'Challa smart. It's literally like in his DNA, not only like what you said with that, but also like the vibranium enhances everything. So it's like in their water, in their food, like it's in his fucking DNA. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like he is just inherently on a different level, even without the powers. So yeah. But I would say
two dudes, like that would be a good fight. I wouldn't mind seeing a fight like that, like happen. Just two dudes going at it. But
I mean, T'Challa has lost.
Still,
he has lost without the power of the herb. Like he is lost before.
Yeah,
he has. And so I mean, I know there's at least 3 comic books that come to mind that he's lost. But once you add any of the other stuff, we're talking about vibranium, the herb, the knowledge of all the Black Panthers, of the ancestral plane, of all those things. Once you add any of that stuff, I don't even think it's a fight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he thinks, Brian. You're wrong. Oh, bro. Yeah, the whole prep time thing is such a cop out.
It's plot armor.
Yeah. All right, Collector. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, we still gotta watch the end of Oak Street.
Yeah, the official trailer. Yeah. Since we're not doing any reviews, I do. We'll either we'll do it offline or we'll do it like a special day or something during the week. Before Thursday. We'll do Spider Noir and Backrooms, because I do want to talk about Backrooms and
Backrooms is interesting because there's something that.
Yeah, that ending, man.
Yeah,
yeah, you're wrong. Yeah, I think they're gonna fight. Bruce is a better version of himself in every way. Well, maybe not yielding. I think would be okay with losing. If it meant the guy took his place. Maybe.
Yeah. I think what Bruce's thing will realize what he's going to do is he'll just say, okay, well, I'm going to find a way to make this guy on my team.
Yeah.
That's what he will befriend him, and he's just going to say that, be his friend. And then he's going to try to backstab him, and T'Challa's going to figure that out.
Well.
No.
Yeah. Let's remind about
the end of the road. Yeah, at Oak Street.
Oh, about the end of the road, about the end of Oak Street. Yeah. Yeah, we got that. We got the scary movie too.
Yeah. Let's watch one.
Are you guys gonna see 2 movies this weekend?
Yeah, I'll probably make
movie.
time for Scary Movie on Sunday or something. I don't think I have too much planned that day.
Yeah,
Anza told me he's gonna buy the bong and he's trying to see if he can smoke out of it.
Oh, I was
the
like,
popcorn
I
bucket.
forgot the popcorn bucket. Yeah, that's funny. Oh man, but I was trying to find this damn thing with the DC blackout. I couldn't find it. I can't remember the guy who had said it, but there's some people that just to finish that. There's some people that aren't supporting it because the movement wasn't as focused. At least that's
what you want. You didn't make a demand of what I want Jon Stewart to have an ongoing series forever. I think he should have a legacy number and should continue to go. So like that's what you want. You have a demand. I demand Static Shock have his own comic book, and we're gonna have something like they had what Peter Parker had with Miles Morales, Spider-Man. I demand that. I demand that you guys release Icon. Release the Icon. Like, let's take off the handcuffs. Give me a Naomi. Give me something like that. Like, you could demand it. But if you're not having a demand behind it, I don't know why you're boycotting. Because the only thing you're doing is hurting the industry that you love. Let's figure out if you're gonna boycott for a reason. That's all my thing. Like, have a specific goal of what you're doing. When we're talking about recast T'Challa, we want to recast T'Challa. We told you what we want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's very vague. I think that's what it is. I think everything's about vague. It's very vague. It's like boycott all of DC. Okay, like that's asking for a lot. You're asking for just half of your comic book, or at least a third of your comic book pull list. Like, just cancel it. I'm like, and for a lot of people like me, it's like 2/3, if not like 3/4, of my pull list is DC shit. But then also, like you said, there's no like goal of like, you're just like, we just want a black character on an ongoing. But okay, what if DC is like, oh yeah, here's Vixen, because I think that's the big one, because it was a Stephanie Williams, I think. That's the rumor.
Set up. It was all set up after New 52. That was who was supposed to take over.
Yeah.
Same thing we have with Batwing. That was he was supposed to take over.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is like Stephanie Williams is all over social media because she's up for an Eisner Award for was it not Bloody Roots, Roots of Madness, which is I need to finish it. I think the last one came out like earlier this week or recently, but she's up for an Eisner Award, and right now she's kind of like, hey, if when this gets announced, everybody better pre-order it. So it's like you said, it needs to be a thing. It's like, hey, support this Black female creator, doing an ongoing with this character.
Let's continue to have this character focused. Going on a legacy. This is part of your main storylines.
Yeah. But I think that's what's going to happen soon. Is I think she's going to announce she's writing a Vixen ongoing. But the problem is, an ongoing could be. Because how many issues before they relook at it? Like this, was it like 6? I think 6 or 7. 6. And they're like,
so it's
then they're like, okay, how do those?
And then they go from there, and then they look at it and say, okay, we're going to continue going. I mean, like Nightwing was supposed to be a miniseries, and they continue doing that. So Harley Quinn was supposed to be a miniseries, and they continue doing hers. But the thing is, you Mr. Terrific was a miniseries, and it sold really well, and they didn't continue it.
Yeah, and I don't get that.
It's inconsistent, and the point of it makes perfect sense. I totally agree with the point, but you better demand what you ask. I want Black Lightning to have an ongoing series, and he should have it. I want Icon to do this. I want Stag to have an ongoing. I think John Stewart is the premier DC Black character and should never be without having a thing. When I have 6 Batmans, I should always have at least one John Stewart. You can demand that, and then start the movement.
Yeah,
don't be vague.
Yeah, don't be vague. I think that's this issue. Yeah, that hurts the Blackout thing for me. He goes, 2 creators have gone after independently owned Black comic book creators. Wait, really? 2 creators have gone after independently Black owned creators? Let me know who.
Makes sense. Yeah, send me that, Mama Bear.
Yeah. I'll do really one last time. Modern director, do you want to adapt a property into a film? I'll say Jordan Peele, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I did hear the rumor is Zack Snyder is going to, I don't know if it's a reboot or a continuation or whatever, but it's supposed to be some LA with Snake Plissken. What the hell? What are those movies with Snake?
Yeah, Escape from New York.
Escape from New York, Escape from LA, whatever.
Yeah. He's gonna do one of those. Yeah, right in directive. So, which I don't hate. I think that's his style. It's like have a character that says 5 fucking words the whole movie, and have it be super, stylistic. Like that's definitely his style. So, like, I'm cool with that. I'm
visually
cool with
for
that.
sure. Visually, I think he could make a great Escape from New York. I'm not sure how I feel about him writing it himself. Like I think when he has a good script on his side, he's really like he can definitely deliver. I'm not sure how I feel about him writing it though.
I'm pretty sure I read write and direct it. Could be wrong, but
yeah.
I want
give me
Spike Lee. Give me a Blue Marvel movie.
Ooh, Spike Lee, that'd be dope.
Spike Lee with Blue Marvel. I think that just connects, and it would be phenomenal.
I'd say Guillermo del Toro would make a pretty awesome Ghost Rider movie.
I like the way you're thinking. I wouldn't Guillermo del Toro, with Ghost Rider. That works.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot. That would be really good.
Yeah. I like what you're going. I see what you're cooking with, man. I see that.
I like that. So I look up real quick. So yeah, Zack Snyder to direct reimagining of Reimagining of John Carpenter's Escape from New York. So it was announced, but yeah. I'm trying to see if he's gonna write it as well. But either way, I'm cool with that. That or I've been saying this for a long time. Gears of War, Zack Snyder, Gears of War. Like that'd be awesome.
He'd make a great Gears of War.
Yeah,
yeah. He'd make a great
because exactly what Brian said.
Crush Gears of War.
Because give him something that already has a really good story, you know, and like, all right, put it on the big screen, make it, you know, your style, and boom, you know, perfect example, you know, like 300, you know, so yeah, but oh man, good question.
You see about Lakeith Stanfield supposed to be, they're talking about him being Blue Marvel.
Ooh.
I still want him to be Brother Voodoo. I still want to be Brother Voodoo.
That Brother Voodoo, I think, will fit him better.
He'd be better as Brother Voodoo. Heck, his role in Haunted Mansion was like an unofficial audition for Brother Voodoo.
100%.
I like that.
Yeah, if I had to pick between the two, and no, it's not a knock against him at all. He's a fantastic actor. I absolutely love him. But yeah, he'd fit Brother Voodoo a lot more.
Because he could be Sorcerer Supreme as Brother Voodoo.
Yeah.
And that's and that fits for me better. And that would be a better thing. I want Blue Marvel to be a dude that's just like, you guys see him as a professor. I don't see if I see him as a professor.
No, I agree with that.
Maybe
I mean, that's not
this whole
bad,
Jonathan
he's
thing. You
know?
Yeah.
But you need to find somebody who's old, but not too old, you know, but old enough kind of thing. So it's like,
technically you need to be like 48 to 50. You want to be a real good, you know, Blue Marvel. You want to be Adam Bashir, like you need to be like about 48 to 50. I feel like, you know, a little bit of season, a little bit of gray here, you know, something special about you, you know.
Yeah. Also, I think Lakeith, Brother Voodoo will fit him, I think, better. I don't think he has that I don't know what it is, like just that like bigness. I don't know, like of it, you know, where like where you know Blue Marvel is kind of like
I don't want to go back to Aldous Hodge, but Aldous Hodge, if you give him a couple of years, you put a little gray in here, some salt.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Aldous Hodge would be a monster as Blue Marvel, man.
That'd be a good one. But Spike Lee doing it would be really cool. I don't. Is Spike Lee a comic book fan? I don't even know if he's a fan like that.
He's just a creator, though, you know. And I'll give it to him and let him run with it.
Just see what comes up.
And the reason I like Blue Marvel is because it's only 5 issues of the main continuity. It's only 5, so you can really go with it and stretch it out to any way you want. So a creative person like that, let's go.
Oh shit, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll give you since we're kind of talking about it earlier, give you one of these.
You are wrong. All of you are wrong.
Sad.
Morris Chestnut for Blue Marvel.
I don't know if he holds command of the audience enough. He's definitely big enough. He's definitely old enough. But you have to be able to grow some hair. And phenomenal actor. I think he commands a lot of stuff. You gotta grow some hair.
Grow some hair. That's funny. I was gonna say you put a wig on, but yeah, probably.
No, you cannot.
Yeah,
I'm watching From right now, and what they put on Julie is atrocious. It's a crime. it's terrible.
Oh, yeah. But appreciate the comment. All right, let's check out this trailer. Where we at? Let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This is the end of Oak Street, the official trailer. So we checked out the teaser before, and that was definitely a teaser. So hopefully we get a little bit more, of what's going on.
You're like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, it's like, oh, instead of you going to Jurassic Park, we're gonna send your whole neighborhood to Jurassic Park.
Exactly.
So hopefully,
like
yeah. So hopefully we'll see if we get a little bit more info on this
What
one.
the hell's going on?
Yeah, let's check it out. Alrighty, I see a dog. That's not good. What do you guys think? They answer anything?
Really nothing that the previous trailer didn't tell us. We all know they got transported to basically, I guess, prehistoric area Earth or something. Or they're still not explaining how it happens, which I'm fine with. I want to wait to see how that happens. Yeah. And
is it aliens? Like,
I'm not sure.
Like,
I know the dog better not get hurt.
100%.
Can I go on the website? DoesTheDogDie.com.
Yep. Eat all the people you want to eat, but,
Exactly.
but just
leave the dog.
Leave the dog. Leave the pets alone.
You can take the cat. Cats, you know why? Because the cat does little things like, scratch, like you're trying to hide from the dinosaur, and the cat's gonna come around. No, don't do it. Let me know where I'm at. Even though a dog would do something stupid too. So yeah.
Well,
I have no idea what the hell this is. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I'll last. Why are you checking? Why are people outside if they tell you run? Why aren't you running back in the house? I don't understand. Why is everyone going to walk outside and check on stuff?
Yeah, especially when someone's running down the street in hysterics, telling you to get your ass back in the house.
Say, huh? What? What's going on? It's like they're running and get back in the house. Like you don't even say anything. You just get back in the house.
Yep.
Why are you asking questions?
Why are you outside? You hear strange noises.
Yeah.
I'll be in my house forever.
Yeah, that's yeah. You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah. It doesn't really I mean, there was that one scene, I don't know if I can find it, where they're in the house and there's like this like bubble yes, right, perfect spot. She's like, what? How do you
come down the stairs?
Wait, if they're running, why do you look at them running and not try to see what they're running from? At the very least.
Exactly.
That's just stupid. That's all.
Yeah. Well, so there's that one part they're like in the house and there's like a bubble or something.
Yeah, that's kind of following them. Yeah.
So I was like, so is it aliens?
Transporting them back in time or something like that. Yeah.
Like aliens just fucking with people. Like,
yeah, like
the entire neighborhood, everyone in that neighborhood.
Yeah, it's like everyone in the whole neighborhood. So yeah, this. So I was like, I mean, there's got to be something going on, obviously, right? So aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fernando says a portal to another dimension.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see if it's just aliens just messing with people. They're like, oh, let's take these people and put them back in time. See what happens. Let's put a, The Ness said no eating the cat.
Yeah.
Eating the cat.
And no eating the dog. Yeah. And the cat stays.
You can, you know what? It's funny because you can tear all those other humans up, but yeah, if the cat has a princess hat crown on her,
a tiara,
then I'm good with keeping the cat no matter what.
Yeah.
And some sunglasses too, bro.
Yeah. Let me explain why people are looking when others say run. They're white.
That all makes sense, man.
It was kind of on my mind. I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm interested, but I don't know if I'm interested to go see it opening day. Like, I want maybe another trailer to really kind of. There needs to be another trailer to pull me in to really like. Oh, I'm curious. Like having them fight dinosaurs. Like, we got like 18 Jurassic, movies that does that.
It's true.
Not at home. Yeah. So yeah. So I want a little bit more. I want a little bit more of what's kind of going on. Is it aliens? Is it sci-fi?
We have Jurassic Park at home.
Yeah,
exactly. You what?
I'm definitely interested. I'm definitely game for more dinosaur movies that aren't Jurassic Park though. So
yeah,
you wanted to be 67, or is that what the name of that movie was?
What was it? I forgot.
Oh, with Adam Driver.
Adam Driver, 47 maybe it was, something like that.
I forgot.
I forgot what that.
Exactly.
Which sucks because that movie had a great idea, but just was just trash.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had such high hopes for that movie because the trailers were kind of selling me, and I'm always gonna watch something about anything about dinosaurs. I'm gonna give a watch. But man, what a bungled opportunity.
Yeah,
this end of Oak Street has great actors and actresses, has dinosaurs, has crazy stupid people,
and, I like the director David Robert Mitchell. He's done some interesting stuff. So yeah, this is a big leap for him because what he did It Follows, and then he did Under the Silver Lake, which I don't know if anyone saw with Andrew Garfield. That one was kind of interesting. So yeah, interesting leap for him to go from like slow burn horror to like a neo-noir detective story or neo-noir mystery story to dinosaurs and potentially aliens.
Like spreading, see what he could do, man. Yeah, Fast and Furious and Jurassic could be fun. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Jurassic and Furious.
Yeah, just wait.
Too fast, too many teeth, or something like that. We'll see. Oh man, but yeah, we got our first official trailer for End of Oak Street. If you're watching the replay, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. If you have any theories, even if maybe this is something, maybe this is like from a book and we don't know. So yeah, just leave a comment. Let us know what you guys thought about this trailer. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come and join us when we do other trailer reactions, movie reviews, TV reviews, other fun nerdy stuff as well. And we appreciate all you guys coming in and hanging out with us in the live chat. You guys stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic. Oh man, what Travis say? Travis said, I kind of want to Fallen Kingdom to end with all the rich people sitting in their houses in front of the TVs with the dinosaurs in cages as we hear the purge siren go off. Don't just merge a bunch of different franchises. That'd be funny.
I want to watch them real quick before we watch the last one.
Okay. No problem. Down. So maybe military experience gone wrong. Ooh, yeah. It definitely looks like it's based in like 70s. It looks like just from their clothes. So maybe
70s or 80s.
Yeah. So it could be messing around.
That's kind of that kind of fits the director's MO anyway, because I'm not sure when It Follows took place, but there were like, because like there were scenes and like some of the things that some of like the wardrobe and like the cars made it look like it might have been made it look like it could have taken place like in the 70s or 80s. But like the one dorky girl, if you remember, she was always using a tablet, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then even Under the Silver Lake kind of had that look to it where it could have taken place like in a, again, maybe like the 70s or 80s, and Andrew Garfield's character had like a bunch of retro style posters and stuff like that in his apartment. So yeah, this definitely fits the director's MO.
Yeah, like merging. Yeah, because they said from It Follows doesn't take place in a specific year, because he intentionally, put in mixing production designs with, like you said, cars, clothing, and all different clothing. He says from the 1950s up to modern day. Plus, you have people on like tablets, like you said. So, mixing everything together to make it even more confusing, especially something like this, I think will work. You're not sure what time era it is or what time period it is. Pretty cool.
Yep.
I see Kristen Convery is in the end of Oak Street. Who's that? I'm not sure who that is. I'm trying to brain fart. Oh, he's the kid. Oh, he's the kid from Cocaine Bear. Oh, Sweet Tooth. That's where he's from. Yeah. Sweet Tooth was
That's
awesome.
who that was. It sure was. I didn't even. Yeah, Sweet Tooth was great. I didn't even pick up on that. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so Jurassic Park Lane. I like that. Yeah, it's aliens being dinosaurs, something like that. Yeah,
it is. It's going to be something like that, or like a predator, something like that. They are able to put it in there, see who's the real apex species on Earth.
Yeah, like that. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Like, oh, let's put humans versus dinosaurs.
Say, you guys think you're the best, but in our opinions, we see these dinosaurs. Let's see who's the real true apex, predator on Earth, and we'll find out today. Yeah.
So that to me falls in the category of somehow tied to Cloverfield, flashing light, teleportation. We'll see. Yeah, I think. Did you bring this up before, Ace? I think you might have, or it might have been somebody where this was like somebody said this was a prequel to Cloverfield. Be interesting, like Jurassic meets Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, yeah, yes, you did. Okay,
if that's the case, then you might as well Spielberg do it because he's doing all the alien movies.
and Jurassic.
You're right.
There you go. We merge it together. Oh man, yeah. Flashing light teleportation. Aliens have no respect for epileptics. That's how they get you.
Oh man!
All right, get this other trailer up and going. Oh man! Watch the twist be that their street is part of Battle World and Secret War. Catwoman and Obi-Wan will return in Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, that's funny. Oh man, yeah. I can't. Hopefully that trailer comes out because they're saying they think tomorrow, or is it just this week?
This week, and that's why I'm not sure that we're going to get it right now.
I saw some kind of countdown. They're like,
I'm not even setting any expectations for a trailer. It comes out when it comes out.
You think Masters of the Universe or scary movie and they already know it's on those things. It's already a trailer for it.
It could be. I'm very much like, it comes out when it comes out. You know, they were saying we've
been talking about this for 6 weeks, it seems like.
We've been talking about this for weeks. They were doing the same thing with the damn Spider-Man trailer. So if it comes out, it comes out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Now, like, it's like, either put the damn trailer out or don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Russo said, surprise. Yeah. So you're saying tomorrow? Doomsday trailer tomorrow.
We'll just see.
Spider-Man this week. Let's see.
Like I'll believe when I see it. That's just,
yeah. That's, you know, they say all kinds of bullshit about these trailers.
When does Spider-Man come out? Does Spider-Man come out this month or next month?
July.
Next month.
End of July.
Next month. I mean, at this point, just like the trailer should be in front of Spider-Man. It just makes sense. You can hype up Spider-Man. A bunch of people are going to see it anyway. So, like,
watch that ends up being when it comes out.
It only makes the most sense, honestly.
Yeah. 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 You want to have the most people watch it. like do it that weekend, you know, and then trailers usually come out on Tuesdays, you know. So just have it released on that, you know, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, everyone's gonna be talking about it, you know, all weekend, and then release it on YouTube on Tuesday. Like, yeah,
that works for me. I think that's smart.
But nah, yeah, that's the problem. It's smart. Over there, they're like, leak it and then see what they say, and then if they don't like it, then we'll do something.
We'll change everything. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, change everything. Spider-Man waiting this long for the final trailer is wild.
Doesn't even make sense. Like, we're at a point where, like, I mean, Master of the Universe comes out Wednesday. We're in June.
Yeah. People are more excited about Spider-Man than Doomsday. Anyway, that's why, like, put the trailer in front of Spider-Man. Like, because now you already have people excited, right? You have people in the mood. They're in this certain my state of mind because they're getting ready to watch like the Spider-Man and they're hyped. Put the trailer in front of it. Like, if it's a good trailer
in there, you have all these other characters in there. All of a sudden, you're gonna really profit off of it.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, I don't know. Makes too much sense. Like I said, it's too smart.
It's too smart, exactly.
Yeah. Can you imagine, like, there's people that get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to like figure this shit out. Like, no, it should come out on this day. It was like,
and they still F it up. Like, Star Wars is not coming out on May the 4th. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
that wasn't even hard.
Yeah,
layup. Like, come on.
It's the easiest thing ever. Yeah. All right. Let's watch this next trailer. Get in. Oh yeah, we'll talk about this.
The leg
suit. Yeah, we'll talk about that next. And we'll probably finish off on that. Yeah, we'll talk about that leg suit. All right, let's watch this trailer. Oh shit. Wrong button. There we go. All right, what is up? Welcome back, Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer, another final trailer, because all these movies are starting to come out in June and July. But this is the Scary Movie final trailer that's coming out this week.
It comes out Thursday. We'll see it
in a few days. But yeah, let's check out this new trailer and see what we got.
Well, I feel like
we're not going to ruin it.
Yeah,
thank God. That's a good final trailer to say. We ain't gonna ruin this shit. Come see the damn movie. Come spend your money.
Did you like number 1, number 2? Come see this one.
These are the only good ones.
Exactly. That's why I stopped at 2.
Yeah.
Well, did they do 3, or were they gone by 3?
They're going by
The
3.
the Wayans were gone by 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there were 3, 4, and 5 were just they didn't do a thing for me.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's a funny trailer.
Yeah.
That's
real funny.
No, I mean, it didn't give me more hype than I'm already, excited to see this goofy movie. So, yeah.
I just want to know if this popcorn bucket bong has a piece of glass in it that allows you to actually use it. If that's there, will people be pissed off? Will mothers start boycotting? Even though it's Scary Movie 6, bro. Like, why are you arguing about? What are you upset about? You knew what you were going to go see.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like will they make it in a way where, like, well, we can't put it in there, but you can buy it and put it in there. So, like, you can make it a legit one. We just can't sell it as a legit one. Like, kind of like that thing,
Mm-hmm. You got to put a test tube in this little slot, and then all of a sudden it's workable.
Yeah. Like, I guarantee when this comes out Wednesday, by Friday, you're going to have people like, this is how you turn it into. You actually can use it. Like, there's going to be like YouTube videos on how to actually do it. And one of them is going to be by Anzo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny because he will figure out a way.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, if you want to do something like that, do like one of those renovation kind of shows. So you want to turn your popcorn bucket into an actual bong.
I got you.
Yeah. Like some like Bob Vila type of like This Old House type of shit.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks good. Definitely gonna watch it. I mean, this movie got me sold as soon as they announced it.
Yeah. When I heard the Wayans brothers were coming back, I was like, say no more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's even more Wayans now, so they got all their kids in it and nephews and stuff in it. So yeah, you can get a bunch of Wayans in it. I saw one of the other trailers that had the sister in it.
Kim.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Kim writes almost all their stuff.
Oh really? I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's funny. But she never gets a lot of the credit. I don't know if it's because sexism or misogyny or whatever, but she never gets any of the credit.
She decided after in Living Color that she wanted to be behind the camera.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, so this is coming out the same weekend as Masters of the Universe.
Yep.
Are you gonna see this first, or are you gonna see He-Man first?
He-Man.
Yeah. He-Man.
Right.
For sure.
I'm literally gonna be a dude on the damn on the rooftop.
Mm-hmm. Jared Leto, trash.
Mm-hmm. I'm be sitting like, I have the power. Yeah. That's me.
Oh,
like I might do a video of me doing it. Honestly, yeah.
Are you gonna like drop your wife off? Like, you stand here. I'm gonna drive all the way up to the top of the garage.
She was like, I can't believe I want to do the video just like the dude did. Talking about what is he doing? As soon as I give him a damn sword, he thinks he's He-Man, and I was sitting there like call her a bag of cabbage or a bowl of cabbage, and just like he did with the video, 100% is gonna happen. Scary movie. It sounds fun. I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm not gonna do it like He-Man. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. I'm gonna be like a little 8-year-old again.
I was gonna say there's the 8-year-old nostalgia that's coming out, and then there's the 14-year-old nostalgia that's also coming out. So it's like you can relive your childhood and your teenage years.
Exactly. I was gonna say 8 and 16. Let's go at the same time.
8 to 16. Oh man. But cool. Yeah, we appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with this little final teaser of Scary Movie. But leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think. You're gonna go check this out. Are you gonna go see He-Man first? Or are you gonna see Scary Movie first? Let us know. But yeah, if you wind up figuring out how to make the bong usable, leave a link to your video. Let us know. But we appreciate all you guys coming in and hanging out with us. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching live, we appreciate all you guys coming in. Stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, 100%. If Anzo gets it and he actually figures out, like, he needs to make a video. Needs to make a video. Like a little Instagram reel.
Super viral.
Oh, 100%. 100%. And then that said I would turn into one. Talking about turn mine into one. Oh, man. Yeah. It would be a popcorn bucket onto one. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
You say
He-Man, no question.
He-Man
first.
He-Man.
Yeah. Yeah. If there was ever a popcorn bucket made for Anzo, like, that's it. Like, yeah. Brian on the roof, I have the power. Wife forgets to get off the goddamn. What you do?
It's like, shut up.
Break your neck.
Oh, and if I could change clothes too, I'm wearing a white shirt and have a pink shirt over top, and you just walking around like a Prince Adam.
You'd have to get the you'd have to get the blonde bowl cut wig too, or whatever kind of hairstyle that was.
I've seen people 3D printing it.
3D printing the wig.
Yeah, 3D printing it, like so it's like it looks like it's from the cartoon, because it doesn't move or anything. They put it on and it's like super funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there you go. So if you start it now, you might be ready by the weekend. Find somebody to find it, or send it to your library. Send it to your library. Print it at your library.
Yeah. I'd probably do the same thing, especially if I end up getting that soda cup, the sword soda cup.
Tell you, it's happening.
Could actually do that at home. The walls of my building are thick enough to where no one would be like, "Hey, what's he doing next door?"
I think any man that hears you saying it, they'll know. I know what he's doing.
It's like,
I know what it is.
He bought the sword cup.
That won't even bother you. Oh, he must have got the cup. It's okay. It works. I'm so proud of him.
Always happy about that. Yeah, Liz, you make your own.
How funny would be for us to get on.
But side note, they need to incorporate that song into the movie in some way, shape, or
100%, and him do the little like 100%.
Oh man.
I saw him in I don't know, the dude that's playing He-Man in this one, and
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren, and a statue of He-Man. They're doing the Spider-Man kind of thing. So I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. What else if I can smoke it, it'll be a video of how people can smoke it with. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Skeletor has to say remember at least once.
Remember.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Do you think at any point he's going to do the voice?
No.
You don't think at some point he's gonna like transform and he's gonna be like and then he's like it goes away? Yeah.
No.
There's a clip, and despite myself, I watched it. It's only like 57 seconds long, of Jared Leto as Skeletor. I'm assuming it's early on in the movie, and he does he starts laughing, and he kind of, it's not like full on the Filmation Skeletor version, but there's traces of it in there, in his laugh.
I mean, it's not too far off from his Joker, just do it faster, like legit is like, do your Joker laugh, but speed it up by 3. Yeah. Imagine if we get a cameo of Courtney Cox. Oh my god.
Oh my
Dolph
God.
Lundgren plays a guy
That would
in
be
the t-shirt.
awesome.
Yeah. Almost autograph. Oh man. If we get Dolph and Courtney, that'd be pretty cool.
With a Friends t-shirt on. That's great.
Or a stupid synthesizer somewhere in the background. Oh man. What if in the real world, right? Because it starts off on Earth from what we kind of think.
Like 15 minutes of it.
Yeah. But what if like the Dolph Lundgren movie happened in that world? And like,
what if it's just a movie and it's playing in the background?
Yeah. Because he has the sword. The sword is there, right? And it looks like a version of He-Man statue is holding the sword, right? So like, what if He-Man's like this like story, like the creator of He-Man the cartoon, like, is actually from Eternia 2 or something like that,
I like that idea.
That'd be kind of funny. Yeah. Suppose there's a post-credit scene.
There's
that's
3.
Not even a doubt. What? There's 3.
There's 3.
One of them is She-Ra.
One of them has to
She-Ra.
be She-Ra.
No question.
Yeah, one of them definitely has to be She-Ra.
Yeah. Maybe not actually her, but it's gonna be like either like you're gonna see Hordak or the sword, or they're gonna mention it or something. Like they're definitely gonna bring it up one way or another, for sure. Yeah, but three post-credit scenes.
That's awesome. Yeah. I hope this does good enough to justify a franchise, because I'd love sequels. I'd love a She-Ra movie. Everything that I've seen so far has selling me on it. I'd love a Thundercats movie. If done right, it could be amazing.
100%. I agree.
Dolph Lundgren is the voice of Battle Cat.
They haven't said anything about who's voicing Battle Cat, or if he's
just wait.
Well, they've
Donald Glover
hinted that he's going. Yeah, they've hinted that he's going to talk.
Yeah, but he has to, right? I mean, it seems like they're going pretty,
actually,
pretty like cartoon accurate with a lot of the stuff, So you got to give him the voice.
Yeah, and Donald Glover wouldn't be bad as Cringer Battle Cat.
He did Yoshi,
He did Yoshi, exactly.
He did.
No,
and I could see him being that like kind of wimpy kind of no kind of
100%. 100%. Because we're watching Community again because I fucking love that show. He's so good, man, and he's so good at being funny and just the dude's so talented, man. Like his there's a lot of scenes he steals just from being him, kind of thing. So, there's a reason why what's his name hated him. Chevy Chase fucking hated Donald Glover because he would just steal all his scenes. And they were in there's a whole season where they're like roommates, So, also Chevy Chase is
they say
just Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase is known to be just a first class grade A asshole. So much so to the point that I can't remember. I might have told you guys about this, but the creator of Community played this angry voicemail that Chevy Chase left him.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. It was all. I mean, also was it Dan Hartman? Right.
Yeah.
He kind of holds a grudge. I mean, that's I don't know if it's spoilers for however old the show is. They kill his character off, they kill off what's his name. So yeah, he definitely he's not coming back for the movie because he's dead. So yeah. But Mama Bear said I've already heard about the She-Ra teaser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that. What's up, Johnny? He goes, I'm sort of tired of post credit. Yeah, they could put a title after the movie and say in the future project or something.
I just don't like to have them wait to the end credit, all that stuff. Give me a mid credit, do something like that.
Yeah, the mid credit is fine because what the mid credit's like a minute, 2 minutes or something like that. You know, do all your fancy credit animation and then the credit scene. Yeah, if you gotta wait all the way to the credits, it always sucks. But if there's 3 of them, that means yeah, you know. But I get the idea of a post credit. It's like you want to put this in and you can't really fit it into the movie, but yeah, it's kind of overdone at this point, you know. And Marvel definitely shot themselves in the foot with that because now it's like you expect it to a point where, like, if it's a bad post-credit scene, you're like, oh, that sucks. But it's like, but it's extra. It's like extra, you know, it's like it's not, you know, so I don't know. Appreciate you being here, Johnny. Thank you. Down Goldberg play Orko. Ooh,
yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I think that's a better one.
I like that.
Oh, that would be even better than Cringer. Absolutely.
Like that. Yeah. Fun post credit scenes. Fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Depends on how long I have to wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like there's something like the Deadpool one where you wait all the way at the end, where it's just him saying like, "Why are you here?" You know, and he just does like Ferris Bueller kind of style, you know, kind of thing. So
yeah, the Ferris Bueller.
Corey Feldman.
It was definitely
find him first.
Freaking Corey Feldman.
He's not hard to find. He's doing the
put a dollar
Jackson
bill on put a dollar bill on the pole. Yeah, be quicker than that.
No, I saw this from Mom Bear, made me laugh. This is Orko boy. This is Eternia.
This is Eternia.
He plays the beat, but with that stupid ass synthesizer thing from the old movie.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
That movie was, you know, it's I was actually revisiting that movie in preparation. I think that was when I realized that movies could suck as a kid. And you know, it was, you know, I got into He-Man late because it was a little bit before my time, and I would watch it through my cousins and my uncle. But even as a kid, I'm like, why isn't it on Eternia?
There you go.
Look at that damn one. Oh,
as old as hell, man.
That movie was.
My mom used to work at Blockbuster Video. Blockbuster Video,
just never give it back.
Like shit. Oh man, I wonder if is that worth some money if I got like original Blockbuster sticker from 1998.
I wonder if they'll come after you for it.
Right?
With the late fees.
The one Blockbuster that's still left. Man, yeah. How old is this? Hey, look at that! It's still got that.
Oh man! And why? Look at it, not be rewound.
So yeah, I mean, you have one bad, you know, adaptation next to my other bad adaptation.
Hey, that's not nothing bad about that. When the Goombas like are dancing, they're like have all this.
Over there, yeah. Look stupid ass. Oh man,
that movie was pants too.
I can't believe I still have these, man. And now I got a VCR upstairs. I can watch it in the way it's attended to, with tracking it all. Lived in Blockbuster. Oh man, that was the best, man. Friday after school, going to Blockbuster and just like,
where did we go, B?
Oh yeah,
family video.
Family video.
Movie lovers love family video.
There was not a lot of Find Me videos out by me.
Yep.
There's a Blockbuster not too far, and then a Hollywood video. Hollywood video. They got bought out by, I forgot who bought them out. Oh man. Yeah. The Giant said, I used to work in a movie theater, so I'm sort of bitter about post-credit scenes. You're like, I'm trying to clean. Get the hell out. Let me do my job. Oh yeah. Let me bring up this time is it? We'll talk about this real quick, and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah, I am.
Do something besides
this day.
Yeah.
This whole day was a oof. I told you right to the last second I was done.
Yeah, today sucked for me.
I understand, man. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I got some thoughts on see Fernando talking about it. All right, let's bring this up. Let's talk about the Lexus suit in the upcoming Man of Tomorrow. At first I thought it was fake because it looks like animated, but I don't think it is.
I think I got that same idea myself. Like it was like some kind of like CG rendering or something like that. I got the I get the why. I thought the same thing myself.
Yeah. But the more I look at it, I'm like, no, I think it's legit.
Yeah.
At least like, you know, I mean, I don't think he's gonna do much in it besides just stand there. What are your thoughts? What you guys think?
I think it looks great. I think it looks terrific. It looks spot on, straight out of the comics. James Gunn didn't fix what wasn't broke. It looks terrific, I think. You know, can't wait to see like we got quite some time until that movie's 13 months away, but can't wait to see it in actual motion. Yeah,
it looks fake. I don't know if it's the lighting. Maybe it's the lighting, or
it looks
maybe
like AI thing. You know, that it kind of came up with this idea.
Yeah, it looks fake, but accurate. Right, there we go. Accurate. Yeah, straight from the comic. What about you, Brian? What you think?
Yeah, I think actually it is fake. I think it is. It feels like it looks like it's AI generated, especially with the light and all the other stuff. So it feels like it's fake. I think it looks cool. I think I enjoyed it seeing it in the comic book how they're gonna do it. I think if they do anything like that, then I think it's gonna be fine. I think people are gonna enjoy it once you kind of see it for the first time.
Yeah. I really haven't seen what people are saying about it. I know Ace, or was it Ace, or no, I think it was Lawrence, right? Lawrence said people are hating on it.
Yeah. But people hate on everything. So you
Yeah,
get
they
used to that.
Yeah. But it looks like it's from the comic. It looks like it's from the comic. Even if it is just a rendering, you know, if this is what we get, I'm like, yeah, cool. You know.
I like it. And then the fact that they're filming this stuff now and using this concept now, I think it works. Yeah.
I mean, they already teased that he's going to be in a suit, right? Like, as soon as they announced the movie, they announced like all they had the comic book artists, didn't they? They had like a few comic book artists do Lex and Superman together, you know, and a few of them he was in the suit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, so it's cool. I don't hate it. You know. But also it's like we already got what was the bad guy from the first movie where
who's Zod?
Not Zod. No, not from from the last movie, not from
okay.
Who was in the suit? Who played the?
I'm suddenly forgetting the character's name.
Not the Bavarian, or what the fuck is that? Or he's from Bavaria or something like that. But he was in the suit. It was like the fake Superman was in the. No, he was Ultraman. having a brain fart.
Was
But
that
it looks like very
Metamorpho
much like
or
the.
what? Like, I don't know.
Let me see. I don't know if anybody in chat remembers. Oh man, not the engineer, Ultraman, the Hammer of Bavaria. Yeah,
The hammer. Yeah, okay.
yeah. So I mean, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. You know, just a big bulky kind of suit.
Yep. That's gonna be able to fight. You be able to fight with Superman, so that works.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
so,
know
I mean,
until without context, you don't know exactly how it's going to look until you see what's happening around it. You don't know how it looks, you know. And just for now, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too far off. I mean, it's just a big bulky suit. You know, I mean, he's got the neck. Oh shit, you can't see that, right? What am I doing? So I share this instead. I did do window. There you go. Yeah, because that's the hammer and then his suit. So, you know, got the big neck thing and the kind of the helmet, shoulder pads. So, I mean, it makes sense that he would make his own suit because he made this, right? So,
exactly,
because the Hammer of Bavaria was just Lex doing shady shit.
Yep.
So, you know, so he has the technology. You know, I wonder if they explain something where like the green is like paint laced with like kryptonite or something like that. I think that would be kind of cool. You know, something like that. So
I like it.
Yeah. See what you guys are saying in chat real quick. Fernando's saying the Lex suit looks awesome. Okay. Mom Bear saying it looks accurate. Johnny saying Gunn said it is movable, and so this could be cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, also like Marvel figured that out, you know, with Iron Man, how to be able to move, you know, in a suit, you know. So
They get all parts.
All right, we'll come back to that. This is a fit check, so it's real, it's the lighting and camera. Okay. Because I know James Gunn, he posted this on social media. So
yeah, like earlier today.
Lex looking like Master Biff instead of Master Chief.
Master Beef instead of Master Chief.
Yeah, they have the hammer. There you go. Widescreen Master Chief, Master Beef. It's practical suit, so they need to make they need to take a better picture. Yeah, but that's I don't know. Yeah, but that was kind of also what they were running into with the Superman movie. You know, the pictures they released were ones where you're like, why would you release that picture?
Exactly.
You know?
It doesn't make any sense. Why are you using it? Unless you're telling me, no, I don't know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the logo on his chest is Argus, aka Rick Flag Senior Company. Is it? I can't really zoom in that much. Yeah. That one?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I'll take your word for it. Like a little arrow. Well, that would make sense, right? Because obviously he went to jail, so he's probably not going to be in charge of LexCorp anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so does like Argus kind of
buy him out? Do they get him out?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. But I mean, it's what I expect. Yeah.
I mean, without context, as far as concept art, it works.
Yeah, or a fit check or whatever, something like that. I'm like, why can't we get a real look at the Green Lantern suit? I'm getting a look at Lex's suit that's going to happen in 2 years or whatever the hell this movie's coming out, but I can't see the Green Lantern suit that's coming out in a few months. Like, come on.
Just in case.
Right.
Come on.
Give you no ammo.
Yeah. John Stewart. I want John Stewart's Green Lantern. I don't want old man Hal, Earth One suit that they're going with,
I like it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. His concept art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So courtesy, James Gunn posted it. But here's like some people. It's not too far off from stuff like that. So it's cool. I mean, that's the only way Lex has an actual like chance to do anything physical.
Exactly.
It's big, it's bulky.
Who cares about your temper?
It's how I always seen it. So, but cool. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Kind of curious to see what people online are saying. People watching. Let us know what you guys think. If you're watching on the replay, did you like it? Did you hate it? Does it look weird? Does it look stupid? I don't know.
Yes, all of the
it's all right. All of the above, everything. Who knows, man? I mean, it's coming out in what another year and a half, maybe.
At least a year.
July
of 2020. Yep.
July of next year. Oh, so at least a year from now. Everything could change by then. Who knows? But yeah, leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think about it. And make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come and join us when we do trailer reactions, movie reviews, nerdy stuff like this. We talk about movies, comic books, all that fun stuff. But we appreciate everyone hanging out in the live chat. You guys are awesome. But stick around. We are going to move on to our next topic for the Did it play? Did they even play for me?
Yeah, it played.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man. Also, I finally bought Windows 11. I just got to install it. Why we want to see the Green Lantern suit for a show coming out soon?
How green it was, yeah.
Yeah. As I said, overall, Brainiac would be CGI. Lexu being real makes sense. Yeah, that was that what I hated about Cyborg in the Snyder cut. It was he was a lot of CGI. I thought Cyborg looked good in the Snyder cut. That's the thing. I can't say anything looked bad in the Snyder cut. I mean, just in any Zack Snyder film, I can't say like, oh, that looks like shit. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's one thing Snyder does. He makes things look very pretty. That's one thing. But yeah, I wish there was more Cyborg. So
yeah,
man. So we're just quick. So we were talking about Cyborg. So Brian, was it for Christmas? I forgot. But you had bought my kids like a few toys, and one of them is like, a little 3-pack of like Wonder Woman with her car or a plane or something, Batman on a motorcycle, and Cyborg in his car, right? Little kid toys or whatever. And my youngest son is starting to play more with a lot of the toys and stuff like that. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's because it's silver or whatever, he found the Cyborg, the little Cyborg figurine. He does not let go of that thing. He's been sleeping with it. He's been walking around the house with it. Whenever he like goes and needs to eat or something, he puts it in a spot so it comes back and it's right there. Like so I've been telling him like, oh, what's his name? And I've been telling him like it's Cyborg. He goes, Cyborg. So he's like, Cyborg. So I was like, okay, you can be a Cyborg fan.
Like, good job, son. Yeah.
Oh man, but I think that one he comes with like a gun thingy that shoots. So I had to take that away. Immediately take that away. They're poking each other. I want a full Cyborg movie. Same.
As long as it's good.
A Cyborg movie could be amazing. As long as it's good, yeah.
The CGI bothered me a little bit with his face being real. Real made the CGI stand out for me. But yeah. I mean, it's always like the problem when you're adding like CGI next to real.
Mm-hmm.
But even since the Snyder cut, how much have we got better in like technology to make things look more smooth and stuff like that with AI and all that shit?
Depends on how much time they spend on it.
Yeah. That's just me, I guess. Yeah. If you don't think it looks good, you don't think it looks good. That Cyborg, he always had his original face and Cyborg body. Yeah. I mean that's who he is, but but I definitely would love a Cyborg movie. 100%.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Same.
That'd be cool. Would you rather see him in Teen Titans or Titans or whatever, or Justice League? Like where does he fit better?
I think Teen Titans personally. I would have liked to have seen
the new Titans.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily mind him in Justice League, but I think the Teen Titans suits him more.
Yeah. I mean, because especially like him being who he is, he's a high school or right out of high school, or however you want to do it. He's going to be young, compared to like Batman and Superman.
Yep.
So, yeah. But I get it. It's like, do you want Cyborg or do you want a guy who shoots arrows?
Exactly.
Especially after Marvel like has a guy that shoots arrows. So I get why you want to change things.
It's more like he's right off of Robin Hood, really.
Yeah. Especially if they give us the fight from the cartoon. Yeah. Depends on the story. Justice League suits Cyborg because he's focused at the mother. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna do all the technology and stuff like that. I mean, for the movie, it made sense. So, but it's not. I mean, they've put him in the Justice League in some of the animated movies and stuff like that. Some of the comics, but I think Titans is where he fits best, just as a character.
Same.
We have John this time. Yep. Yeah. So we actually have a video on him. On Cyborg. Why was he moved from Titans to begin with?
I mean, he's part of the Justice League of America too. So,
yeah. But right, the technology, the mother box thing made sense. You needed
he's
something
no longer a child anymore.
Yeah. Teen Titans already wrote. I mean, they're not even like called the Teen Titans anymore. Isn't it just Titans? And well, then we got the new Titans with Static.
The new
coming
Titans
out.
is gonna be a Static. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then the Teen Titans, even in the comic book, you have like grandkids of heroes in that now. Oh man. Yeah. Teen Titans but would be fine if they use Bumblebee instead. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, cool. I'm starting to fall asleep.
Yeah. I
know you guys are tired.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, we're gonna probably finish that up here. Appreciate you guys. It's kind of a more of a chill night than normal, but I promise I'm gonna finish Spider Noir. We're gonna talk about that. I know Brandman says he's gonna watch Backrooms, so we'll definitely review that shortly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that.
Yeah. Make sure you go check out is that your video? Because I know you said you had a video talking about. I'm assuming that's because I have a video about him. So make sure you click the link. Go check out Mama Bear's video.
It's a Cyborg, the bridge between humanity and technology. DC Comics Explained.
There you go. Check that out. So, but yeah, we appreciate all you guys coming in, hanging out with us, watching some trailers, talking some nerdy stuff, some DCC and DCU, DC Blackout. There's a lot of DC.
A lot of DC, yeah.
Well, DCC is not DC, but yeah. All right. Yes, it is. That's my Cyborg video. There you go. Go support Mama Bear. Go check out the video. I'm gonna go watch that as soon as we get off. And yeah, but cool. We appreciate Johnny coming in, hanging out with us. Appreciate you coming in right at the end. Fernando, Mama Bear, of course, Lauren, Sheed, everyone else. I know we were kind of all over the place.
We have 5 super chats today, so that we hit our goals. Thank you for that.
Yep. Travis, I know, dropped a few. Collector dropped a few. Ace was coming in, hanging out with us. Nanette, always appreciate you coming in. Nanette, make sure you come and join us. We try to win one of those artwork we got.
100%.
So, how many did we get? I think we got 4, right?
4.
I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, cool. Yeah, we appreciate you guys. You doing anything on Dynasty Pylon?
We got to talk about all the stuff that happened, with Myles Garrett being traded and AJ Brown being traded, and all the young guys are going to new places. And it's just a lot of stuff to talk about football. So yeah, we will.
Yep. So there you go. Make sure you guys check out Dynasty Pylon, talk about fantasy football, NFL stuff, all that fun stuff. Make sure you check out Anzo, because Brian is always on there. Probably talk about some From.
Yep. The Devil in Silver tomorrow.
Stuff like that. There you go. What was that?
The Devil in Silver tomorrow.
Okay. There you go. So make sure you check out Big Fort Entertainment. But yeah, we'll be back for sure Thursday, maybe during the week. Who knows if we get the chance to watch some of these movies and TV shows. But we appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all the super chats, all the memberships, all that fun stuff. But we will see you guys later.
Peace.
See you.